welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. We're gonna jump right back on in. How's it going, Balinar? Hello, hello. We need to try a brand new run, which I think is the tower. I think we're gonna try the tower today. Is that what it was? Yeah, the tower. I want to try the tower, the star, the moon, and maybe the sun when we unlock it. I don't know. Because we've gotten the others at silver at the very least. I want to try some new story. The devil, we could definitely do. We've got the plan for it. The hanged man, we kind of need to sort out moving around the map a little bit better to go and get that one done. And then this one here really just comes down to having more money cards and better dice rolling and card selection, card choice items. We'll focus on those another time. How's it going, Carcinogen? Hello, hello. Let's go to the tower. Alright, looks like we started a build, then we did some stuff, and now some of those cards have vanished. Let's see. Oh, yes, we have tried the tower before. Yeah. We haven't even managed to finish it yet. Okay, let's give this one another whirl. The sorceress is besieged by Empire soldiers. Rumor has it he holds knowledge significant to the Emperor. Ascend the sorceress's tower, guarded by levels of traps and strange magic. Find the answer you seek. We're fighting the Empire. So food, we need a lot of food cards. We will be fighting the Empire, and we will need to deal with choice cards. So clearly, we need to go with Ariadne for the choice cards. For encounters, we should probably take Ariadne's A Mechanical Oddity, right? Might as well get her story moving along and get that token going. We've got a blessing, we've got equipment, we've got health, fame, or gold, which is good. We've got food. Don't think we need pickpocket. We can drop that one. That's food, and we don't need loan shark anymore because we finished that one. And loan shark just really isn't worth it. I don't think. Well, we can do it and fight the guy and hopefully win. We'll be fine. Dwarven Haggler. I do want to try some more of these new options that we haven't played with before. But also, I want to make sure we pick things that are useful. Because what we could do is we could actually honestly drop Dark Alleys and just take Lady of the Lake. We just want a free weapon for sure, right? Stuck on platinum cards, yeah. I'll actually take that instead. Yeah, let's take Maiden so we can get some food. That'll be good. Maiden has a food option, and we get to choose, which is really good. So that's what we're gonna go with there. And yeah,
I guess that card is one of your favorites.
Damsel's
I don't see the appeal.
Yeah, it gives us the option for money or for money, equipment, and food. Right? It's either money or food, but we can also get equipment if we end up fighting in the thieves' ambush. Good. Put a brimstone card for extra spice. Those brimstone cards are tough. Which ones do we have? I don't. We can't do this one. We don't have him with us. The Deadly Forest. I don't remember what happened to that one. It didn't go too well, I don't think. Sunken Catacombs. These things are just, like, terrifying looking. We could grab the Sunken Catacombs and give it a try. For the Far North. We'll try the Far North. What do we drop for that? Rana's Remarkable Fishing. We keep going for the equipment in that one. Let's drop that. Why not? Why not, Carcinogen? Good point. We should be grabbing more new cards. We have 0 cards that are marked as new on this right now. We should grab at least one. Mechanical Oddity, I think we started? Trade gold. We need gold for it. Not really doing a big gold run, are we? Let's grab another one that's a question mark here. Let's grab the Payment Due. In by the Sea. Let's do In by the Sea. Probably be rated. Be good. Alright, food skill. I don't remember, what is this? Oh, keep forgetting. When we're looking to buy items in-game, like during a run, pressing A lets us inspect it and then decide if we're going to buy it or not. But in this mode, we have to hit Y instead. Gain 1 food card after any combat which you take less than 15 damage. First time you completed combat unharmed, add a blessing to the map. I think we're going to drop the Visage. I don't see a reason for it. Scorchblade we don't have to carry anymore, nor is Winterbane, because we've gotten the shards off of them, so we don't have to have them with us anymore. They're just good options. Armor of Gluttony I think is going to be critical for us to get through this. Those are always good. We like those. Sisters of Vengeance, we can drop this one. The Champion's Plate's nice and all, but I don't think it's really all that necessary for us to have that. Let's definitely take the Inquisitor's Raiments. I want to figure out what that is. We've had it as an option for too long. We'll take Sapper's Bolt and Thorn Shell, yeah. Lionheart, we'll have that. Let's grab... What was it? Dionysus' Revenge. What was this one? Oh, we have used this one before. Yeah, we can use that one. We can grab it again. It's a pretty good trinket. Alright, Innocence. Here we go. Eat less food. That's what we want. We want a shield that makes us use less food. Although the Ram Shield is just... Oh, it's just better at breaking armor. We want to grab things that have us use less food if we can. The Peeler is pretty sick, but we can only have one Platinum card, so we're going to go with the brand new Platinum card. We haven't played this before. We should get the Harvest Blade so we can get some more food, though. This is a food run. Dazzling Blade is what we'll be using with the shield. I think to drop something else. Thorn Shell probably is just, we do thorn damage, right? They hurt us, we hurt them. We'll go ahead and we'll grab Harvest Blade instead. Two-handed weapon, a one-handed weapon, a shield. We have 3 separate pieces of armor. That's a bit overkill, isn't it? We have 4 pieces of armor. That's absolutely overkill. Alright, we're gonna have to drop some of these. A bit much. I want to know what this does. And we want to grab this so we can try and get this unlocked with another 21 shield batches. And this is the one that we actually want to get as we're running along. We'll swap to that once we get it. So I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Let's go see about maybe another ring. We only have 1 ring in this run, and we can wear an infinite number of rings. There's not much of a reason for us not to have more rings. Dealing with undead resistance. Undead inflict less damage is pretty good. But, it says we're going to mostly be dealing with the Empire. So we'll go with the Ring of Concentration then, and call it done. The Ring of Food is nice because we can make food out of things, but it's not necessarily something we're going to be doing a lot of. We'll go with that. And then supplies... Let's drop the armor, let's grab some fame. We'll start with the food, because food's always going to be a good thing for us to do. And the Worker's Hammer, I think, is going to be critical, since, again, we're dealing with the good old Empire, so I think that's fine. Let's start off with some fame, just make our life a little easier when we start picking up items. Now that we have that fame, oh my goodness, we need to get some more of these shards done. Because getting some more fame, or not necessarily just the fame supplies, but getting more supplies like we did fame could be really useful. Because we're going to be using that fame supply often. Let's go. Let's jump in. Time for the run. Five fame, 5 food. Off we go with the tower. Request to enter the tower. Ask about the business. What is your business? We're trying to go track down this crazy lady. Ask about the tower. We can't get through the doors. Request to enter. You can't do that. Not yet. We will go ahead and explore around the tower first. We've gone through the text, I think, twice already on this run, so we can go and skip that part at least. Oh my goodness, starting off with dark alleys already? Nice. Alright, so we've got 4 levels that we need to go through the tower. We've got 6 new lands before the tower falls, and we've got 9 of 20 food tolls so far. So food, again, is going to be the big thing we got to do. Getting some big fame. Oh, that's right. Maybe we should have grabbed the Fame Platinum card instead. Might have been better. Oh my goodness, the Gambler's Ring. We're going for that for sure. We're going to grab that immediately. 7 of Blight. Oh, man, we really need to get the Thirst Drinker mace out. And start doing some blight fighting. Get that token unlocked. I'm assuming it's just a more powerful version of the Thirst Drinker, but still. Would be nice to get that going.
You may take enemies so easily.
Listen, we're advancing through the world. I mean, it's not my fault they're just gonna keep fighting. On the right side, pretty good at fighting area. Dodge him. Dodge him. Blam. Power attack. Get him with the finisher. And imagine actually like ramming people in the face with a huge anvil. That's just insane to think about. Literally, oh, she was in my way. Well, she also took out the person we were targeting. But imagine like actually running around and smacking people with an anvil. That is insane. You have to have some ridiculous strength. Oh my goodness, wait. Every single one of the vote options is lose maximum life? What kind of option is that? Wow, okay. Alright, we got the ring. Maybe we can get some items off of them. Especially now that we got the ring for a +2 bonus.
Games within games within games.
Just enough. We managed to find 25 gold. Wow, that's actually a really good find. No, keep exploring around the tower. Whoop, confused thief. Oh, this guy's a real pain. A net sweeps up you and Ariadne up into a triangle of elbows. A tangle of elbows and awkward knee angles. A trap. A man in embarrassing green tights stroll toward you. Alright, what's he gonna try and take this time? I need you. Yes, Ariadne, if you could give me an extra chance to go and get the good fortune here. Ah. We need food to be able to get past the toll, so food's the worst one we can get. Losing money sucks, but losing food is painful.
Yeah,
the unimpressed farmer, here he is.
Unless you can find a meal to relieve yourself.
Approach the farmer. We need 30 fame. That is a lot of fame. Infamous. You pass through a village. Just another adventure. The villagers nod kindly as you pass. Alright, maiden. You were just gonna need supplies. There's nothing else I can do here. Only 3? Come on, another one, please. Only 3? Come on, please. Oh, okay, we'll take what we can get. Oh, be good. No. Yeah, nice choices to vote there. I know, right, Underlord? Jeez. Also, Underlord, how are you doing today? Welcome. Good to see you. The silver deer. Oh, the silver deer, I think, switches our fame and our gold. If we get this right, if I remember right. So yeah, let's do this. If we can switch our fame and gold, that'd be really good.
And the challenges it presents change too.
Attempt to pet it, offer it some food. We'll offer it the food we have. Oh my goodness, that was way too close.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Okay, food. Silver light engulfs us, strange things happen, bizarrely you sense your notarized. Oh, it's our fame and our food. Oh, that's not helpful. I guess if we pet him then it does that? I knew it switched something, I couldn't remember which. That's unfortunate. I mean, granted we got our food up from 5 to 9, but our fame dropped, unfortunately. Hey, look at this. Another silver deer. Alright, in this case, let's try and go and pet it instead. Let's see if that swaps our fame and our gold. But I think it does.
Nicely timed.
Alright, so the deer allows you to pet its warm, speckled fur. The silver light surrounding the deer spreads up your arm until it engulfs you, and well, you feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps, and you watch as your coins disintegrate and are replaced by other coins. Bizarrely, you sense that your notoriety change. Okay. So, giving food swaps food and fame. Giving pets swaps gold and fame. So this is actually enough that now we can go and talk to the farmer. We have enough fame to switch with the farmer now. Crazy.
Storm and troubles in the north.
Oh, it looks like we can actually reactivate the farmer. Looking at the map there, he hasn't grayed out. So we can go over to the farmer with our 35 food, or 35 fame, and try and pick up some food or something from him. You enter a tavern as a storm lights up the night sky. The bar is packed with fellow travelers seeking respite from the weather. As you make yourself comfortable in a relatively dry corner, a band of northern raiders kick in the doors. Perhaps your souls are prepare your souls for cleansing, godless heathens. You're ready. One-handed weapons are recommended. You're using a two-hander. It's fine. We can take him out. We're gonna take him out with a big old mace. It's 2 against 4. We got him. The silver light from any source, which is 2 of your non-health resources. The first one occurs effective at random, but afterwards the rule is never the same pair in a row. Oh, interesting. So food just makes it easier for us to do it, but doesn't actually dictate which one is going to switch. That's good to know. Hey, Rose. How's it going? Thanks for sticking on by. I will respond to your Discord message later, after I have time to read the whole paragraph that you sent me. Game's a little loud compared to you? Alright, I'll knock it down. I can knock it down a bit. But how are you doing, Rose? You're up very late. I got through like the first half and then I saw the big paragraph and I'm like, I'm about to go live. I don't have time. Sorry. Alright, let's go. Audio. Go master sound. We'll drop it down another big chunk. Resume. The Northerners retreat into the storm. The innkeeper serves a round of drinks in your honor. Here, an old soldier left this with me from before renouncing his adventuring for good. I want you to have it. Gain 4 fame. Bam! You're heading to bed. Saw you were live, but didn't respond, so you had to say something. Oh, yeah. No worries. I'll get back to you in, like, 4 hours. Alright, good night, Rose. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, offering food makes it so that the deer's easier to touch, but it doesn't change what touching it does. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to remember that for sure. Ooh, yeah, we're definitely gonna go with Gluttony as the important one. Although this and this are really good. Gluttony is the armor we need right now. That'll give us more food, and once we actually have like a lot of food on hand, you know, 20 plus, which we don't have yet, but if we can get to that, we get more defense, which is pretty good. We have the Fame to wield it. Let's go ahead and get that going. Oh, and some health. Nice. And plus 2 food. Bam. There's one exception to the silver light function, and that exception is very powerful. We won't share the details. You have to discover them yourself. Ooh. Hidden secrets, you say? Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Hey, gold! Thanks. Definitely needed it. Alright, you see an adventurer leaving a farm with a large basket of fresh vegetables and sweet pies. He grins at you as he passes, looking terribly pleased with himself. An elderly farmer flaps his hands at you as you near the farm. Ho, adventurer, he shouts. Be you a small potato or an accomplished adventurer? Accomplished hero? Come closer so my eyes can see you. Approach the farmer. He squints at you and cries out, clapping his leathery hands in joy. Why, it's you! I'm honored, adventurer, simply honored. He insists on gifting you a basket overflowing with freshly baked breads and fruits. Oh my good gracious, 15. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Plus extra 2. Oh my good gracious, we are set. Okay, easy. Almost 2 floors worth right there. We'll enter the tower. Alright, Captain Hardwick signals you over. Once you reach a safe landing, return to report what you've seen. Make a watch over you, he adds gruffly. You arrive at the first landing and the first door. True to Hardwick's word, the wooden door lacks even a handle, and your attempts to kick it open are futile. There's a stone gargoyle beside it, with hand outstretched. Its mouth is a gaping grin. Appease the gargoyles. Here's some food. You hear ancient gears in the walls click to life, and the handleless door swings open. You enter, but as Ariadne goes to follow you, the gargoyle's eyes flare red, and the stone door slams shut. Oh, that's right. We never had her with us before because we would have used her on a random event or a card choice event prior. Interesting. We'll give a hint as to which card is the exemption. and in what way it functions differently, but you won't be director specific. I appreciate that, Enderlord. I appreciate you being vague and or cryptic about it. You give me like a nudge. It's like giving a toddler a nudge through a corn maze. It lets me know I'm supposed to go forward, but I don't really know which way I'm going once I go forward, right? Which I think is good. I still want to explore it and figure it out myself, but a nudge in the right direction saves us all the heartache, right? How's it going, Star? How are you doing today? The effects have to be random because you can't exactly communicate with a piece of fruits or a deer or whatever. Yeah, true, that makes sense. Therefore, you can't know
I could not be
what you
more
want
pleased
them
to
switch.
train you. You have every skill Callus lacked.
Callus.
Patience, delicacy, tact, skill.
I'm so delicate. No amount of pushing manages to budget. The only way is up. You venture up the stairs from preparing yourself for whatever is in store. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Okay. We have gold on the left. We got food on the right. We definitely want both. Whoa! It sped up. Sad. Ah! Only did 4 damage that time. Oh my goodness, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Well, it's fine. Health is a resource, right? Health is a resource. Oh, thought I could get in there before it closed on me. Ow. Okay. We gained 2 food and 2 gold and lost 27 health. Ow. But we have so much food that we'll be eating our way back up to full health anyway. No big deal. We'll survive. We'll survive. Relieved, you pass through the trap level's exit. There's a stone lever by the exit, glowing with silver light. You take the risk and pull it. We gain, oh, it was 5 gold. Nice. A wreath of silver light passes through you. You feel a strange sensation in your in your kneecaps and watch stunned as your coins become baked potatoes and your rations turn to silver. Oh. Okay. Pulling the lever appears to have deactivated the traps. It's now safe to journey up at this point. Well, now we're off by 1 food. Stairs spiral up into the darkness. As you ascend the stairs, you pass a dimly lit landing. Empty, save for a primitively hewn stone bear sat in the center. Ignore the bear? No, we approach the statue. Close up, the statue's eyes are bored so deep into the stone that they resemble dark, endless pits. There's an inscription etched around its snout. I laugh, and she cursed me. I walked for an age to see her weeping. I felt fury as she kissed her lover. Grant me the face of my last honor. Which I believe was sad when we did it last time. We tried angry first, but I think it was sad. The statue crumbles into dust at your feet. There's nothing else of interest in the building. Oh, okay. Or not. Or not. The events are not listed in order. Interesting. Not really a net loss or a net gain. Yeah, kind of just a neutral. We got a couple bucks though, which is nice. We'll take it. Your journey upward into the tower. You journey upward into the tower and arrive at another handleless door. The distant sound of blades heralding more traps beyond the threshold. Beside it, another stone gargoyle. Remembering your promise, you head back down the tower to report to Captain Harwick. You report to Captain Harwick about what you had witnessed within the tower. He notes it down and lets you go on your way. We don't have enough money anymore, so we need to explore new lands. There we go. Air drive. Oh, jeez. No help. I second-guessed myself there. A toll bridge through the valleys As a toll bridge through the valleys is managed by an old family of goblins. They demand payment. Ow! What? Ooh, I thought I was gonna give him coins. Dude. Band of thugs. You find a makeshift tent in the forest. From the tent comes a raucous cacophony of drunken merriment and devious schemes. Snap! Your foot breaks a twig, and the noise falls silent. Yes, we will have you help me on this one. Oh, jeez. No! Oh, that's a really bad one. A few mages come furiously out of the tent, followed by a hulking ogre. Well, the ogre spits at the mage's feet. What nonsense here on this day of trading, boneless knave? Thou did not think to spell the forest against wanderers? One of the mages shrugs. At least he looks healthy and full of blood. Could fetch a lot on the market. Uh-oh. Between receiving a curse implied by the implied to be transformation into a bear versus hunting someone down versus seeing someone kiss, one of them must, by definition, come last. I see. Okay, so they weren't. I see. That makes sense, Ender. Okay, that makes sense. So I just assumed because of the order they were in that was the order that had occurred, but that is not the case. I didn't think of that. That makes sense. You can't really hunt someone down when you've been turned into a stone bear, can you? That's the trick. That makes sense. All right, mage. A century of persuasion, persecution has left only the most martially skilled willing to call themselves mages. Mages create pools of dark magic. Attack them quickly to stop them from casting. Okay. Oh, traps me. That's not good. Oh, no! Whoa! 18 damage. Ow. Big ow. Oh. Woo! Okay, down you go. Now, if I remember correctly, we can just stun lock the ogre here. So we're just gonna stun lock him to death here. Ooh. Bam. A big and mighty scary ogre, one with more power than 10 men, is easily knocked over by one man who just keeps kicking him. Actually, honestly, they are kicking him in the groin, so I do kind of see the reason for why he's reeling as much as he is. Every single attack was directly below the belt. I can see the reason. It makes sense. It makes sense. The rest of the dubious band exit the tent in shock. Captain's dead, and the mage has been knocked off too. At once, everyone dives back into the tent and takes as many spoils for themselves as possible. There's a lot of hissing and kicking. You manage to sidle in and grab a couple of things before sneaking away. Oh, useful. Huge failure. What was that? We got health and money. Nice. And some extra food. Huge failure sometimes isn't as bad as failure because of how skilled you seem to be. Thank you. It is true. It does give us like a better opportunity to gain stuff. So long as you don't take too much damage during the fight or lose the run, then huge failure is actually not that bad. Meanwhile, standard failure is usually just like you lose permanent health, or you lose money, or you lose food, and it's just a card, and there's no way for us to mitigate it. Ooh, prayers. Yes, please. Plentiful Harvest? That's a new one. What is this? Gold. Whenever you draw 2 consecutive gold cards of the same type, gain +4 gold. Cannot be used to camp. Interesting. So it needs to be a +5/+5 or a +6/+6 for us to get it. So I don't think it's going to happen that often. I do think that's pretty good. I don't know how often we're going to be rolling dice, so I think instead, every time we get gold, we should heal. That's probably better, right? This is a food run. We have to do it. The Gambler's Banquet's too good. It's too good. And this is a food run. We need food to be able to progress. So, food it is. Infamous. Whilst passing through a nondescript village, a red-faced drunk grabs your arm. It's the mercenary that was at the burning of Brayton. The villagers refuse to believe your protested innocence. Surrounded by a bevy of sharp pitchforks, you hear a voice shrill. You will submit to a trial by fire, you murderer! It has come to combat. The only villagers will surely make you even more notorious. We'll try by fire. We've got the health. We can do a try by fire here. Before you know it, you find yourself tied to a stake. The villagers eagerly set the wood at your feet alight. Goodness speaking. Aww. I didn't realize
Even
it
when things appear impossible, they can be mastered.
Well, that sucks.
Keep practicing.
I'll be more careful next time. The fire builds quickly at your feet. You wait for the villagers to do something, but they wait, transfixed. Flames lick your legs, searing you. Your anguished writhing unravels the rope, and you roll away from the blaze. 15, 10. Alright, 25 health, that's not too bad. That's bad, but not too bad. The villagers shout fearfully and brandish their pitchforks. You draw your weapon with reluctance. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Maybe it said we have to fight them and because it was a failure. This huge failure includes having to fight. That's unfortunate. Wow, that's a lot of them. Oh, we don't have a shield, so we can't just block that. Good old can opener right there. We get our first attack against a person of steel is a +50 damage. Too bad I don't have my sword, shield, and too bad I don't have the sword, shield, and armor that I want to level up. Ow. Alright, let's take out the musket now. These guys are just gonna be a nuisance otherwise. We're gonna try and leave the farmers to do whatever they do as they do. Let's take out the musket boys. The shield guys are a little bit of a nuisance because the moment I end up breaking one of their guards, the other one comes in to hit us from behind. So winding up is kind of tough. Okay. Ooh. We've definitely taken more damage than I would have liked to during this combat, but so far so good. There you go. Okay. Does that scare off the farmers yet? If I remember correctly, we didn't have to kill all the farmers. My goal is just to kind of bring them all down to low health here. And see if they'll give up. That's a no. We give up now? That's a no. Give up now? Oh, do we have to really take them all out? Oh, brutal. Remember last time we didn't have to. No luck. The remaining villagers back away in terror, their neighbors slain at their feet. You flee. Continue to explore around the tower. Hey, some money, thank you. Definitely can use that. Oh, nice, here we go. Extra food, good. Have her help us with success? No, it's fine. If we don't get it, we'll live, we'll live. We managed to get it. Alright. We managed to go and get the Potion of Youth. And food. Your food. And the extra 2. Let's go do the tower now, because if we end up getting accosted by a Robin Hood wannabe, we could be in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, no, we should definitely go and enter tower. We can go run around the lands after we get up as high as we can. Captain Harwick signals you over. Once you reach a safe landing, return to report what you've seen. They can watch over you. Alright, we climb back up. You pass uneasily through the deactivated traps until you reach the next gargoyle, impeding your progress. The stone gargoyle's clawed hand waits expectantly for your offering. Appease the gargoyles.
How easily will you pass the traps put there to stop you?
You hear ancient gears in the walls click to life, and the wooden door swings open. You venture up the stairs, preparing yourself for whatever lies in store. Right. I need to not take damage this time. Our health is already low enough as is. I need to not be picking up extra hit point losses. So left has health. Right has food. Dead ahead has gold. We'll go for the gold, and then go for the food, I think. And let's just skip the health. That did not work as well as I was hoping. I lost a chunk of health there. Right. Whoa. Okay. Slow and steady. So the blade goes back. Grab the 2 feet. I don't think going for the health bonus thing is worth it. Whoa! Oh, don't touch that. Right. Oh, that actually hits me from there? That's not good. Okay. Ow. Alright, we're gonna need to get some food and then just, like, rest at camp. We haven't used camp in a while. We're probably gonna need it. Thought I was gonna be safe there. I was not. We have 17 health left. Relieved, you pass through the trap levels exit. You pull the stone lever by the exit. A wreath of silver light passes through you. Feel a strange sensation as your kneecaps as you watch your rations transform into freshly baked vegetable pies. Bizarrely, you sense your notoriety has changed. Uh-oh. That's really bad. That's really bad. You wander through. You wonder where there is a pattern of silver lights magic. I mean, this does mean we can keep going up, but pulling the lever appears to deactivate the traps. It's not safe to journey
More
to
traps.
the next one.
More questions.
The stairs spiral up into the darkness. Suddenly, you hear a shriek like banshee, and a dark shape comes rushing down. Steps towards you. Hit it. We're gonna dodge and get out of the way. I don't know what it is. You lay flat against the wall, and the dark shape rushes past into the light. You recognize the sigil of the Empire. Oh. In a split second before its head snaps around, reveal a soldier. Her face is gaunt and pale, her eyes wild. She waits, coiled with tension, at the bottom of the stairs. Slowly approach her. Ask her, hey, you way down there! How did you get over here? She shakes her head violently, as if trying to dislodge an unwelcome thought. A voice, cracked from disuse, rasps her name from her. Miriam? Nod? Sure, no. No, she starts to cry, her tears clearing tracks down her dusty face. You quickly note what's further up the stairs. Yet another guarded door. Before guiding the weeping soldier gently out of the tower. Wait, so was she just like stuck here? She couldn't go back? Oh my goodness. Well, we got a little bit of fame back. That's good. Captain Harwick's surprise at the soldier's return to the camp is replaced by a mask of pity and fear as she alternates between mistaking her fellow soldiers for Miriam and weeping uncontrollably. Harwick stops you before you go. Here. There's no use for it now. You saved her. He smiles grimly. As much as she could be saved. Ooh, merchant
Trade. Everything is give and take. With the current empire, more take than give.
Well, I guess we just have to go to the next level, but let's explore around first. We're gonna camp. We've got a lot of food now. We're gonna camp, we're gonna cook ourselves some food. Trade, we can buy some food. Really expensive. Buy some equipment. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna keep everything we have. Not having the fame is pretty brutal, though. Let's go ahead and let's cook up. I'm going to assume we're not going to be able to just blast through food twice here. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves, like, darn near to full. Actually, yeah. Having 30 food remaining, I think is fine. Right, we just ate an absolute banquet. A huge banquet. We could keep exploring, but we're going to keep going up the tower instead. Because again, if we run into Sir Mr. Tight Green Pants, he might just take all of our food again. And then we'd be in trouble. Although, I guess the option was 15, so if we went and did that, it wouldn't be a problem right now, but we don't have the fame that we would need to go ahead and get more food from the farmer, so let's enter the tower as is. Captain Harwick signals you over. Once you reach a safe landing, return to report what you've seen. Make her watch over you. You climb the tower, passing uneasily through the deactivated traps, until you reach the next gargoyle, impeding your progress. The stone gargoyle's clawed hand waits expectantly for your offering. Appease the gargoyle. You hear ancient gears in the wall click to life, and the wooden door swings open. You venture up the stairs, preparing yourself for whatever lies in store. More traps? Something else? Fight? More traps. Ooh, this one's a little awkward. Let's see here. We've got health at the far end and no other goodies anywhere else, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like there's no benefit to go around. I see zero benefit to going around. Right. Ooh, careful. Nice. Fully healed. Didn't actually have to eat all that food, did we? Why is it the third one's the easiest one out of the bunch? Goodness. Relieved, you pass the trap level's exit and pull the stone lever by the exit. A wreath of silver light passes through you. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps, and you watch as your coins disintegrate, only to be replaced by other coins. Oh, thank goodness we got our fame back. Whew. Bizarrely, you sense that your notoriety has changed. Excellent. You wonder whether there is a pattern to the silver light's magic. Your golden fame has been switched. Pulling the lever appears to have deactivated the traps. It is now safe to journey up to this point.
The end is in sight. Or is it?
Getting close. Stairs spiral up into the darkness. As you climb, you notice more and more vines breaking through the tower masonry. You reach the next landing, and your jaw drops. Somehow, growing from the stone, is a huge tree. It seems ancient. Craning your neck, you see its branches disappear high in the darkness above. It sways gently, despite there being no breeze. Ignore the strange dungeon tree. No, we'll climb it. Maybe we can find a giant up there. Grab hold of a branch and hoist yourself up. As you navigate the twisted branches, you feel like a child again. Dim light filters peacefully through the leaves, dappling the tower in a warm glow. Hanging from a branch, you spy a pear growing with an unfamiliar silver light. Eat the pear? Sure. The pear is crisp and sweet. Its sticky juices clog your throat, and you begin to choke. Oh geez. Ow. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps, and you watch as your coins turn to baked potatoes and your rations to silver. Okay, that's actually fine. We only have 5 between the two. It's not a big deal to the switch. You wonder whether there's a pattern to the silver light's magic. I see, and if we did this again, this would then switch our fame and our gold, which we don't want to do. So we're going to skip that. You sit on a branch in silence for a moment before climbing back down and continuing your exploration of the tower. You journey higher into the tower. The stairs spiral around and around the massive tree for what seems like an age. Finally, you reach yet another barred door and its gargoyle sentry. You head back down to report to Captain Harwick. You report to Captain Harwick about what you had witnessed within the tower. He notes it down and lets you go on your way. You are at the tower. We're going to continue to explore the area around the tower because we actually need more food. I'm glad we didn't go and try this one. Here we go. You have insufficient food and gold. Maybe we can like bribe him otherwise? I don't know. In the forest, a man in embarrassingly green tights is casually preparing a human-sized net trap. He waves cheerfully as you pass. Okay, so because you don't... Okay, so there's a threshold of how much food or gold is necessary for us to even get trapped. Interesting.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
The libraries hold little knowledge of the mysterious North. Past the colossal heights of Mount Freydis, there's only theories, ancient creatures, haunted weird woods, and rumors of a powerful sword trapped in a frozen lake at the end of the world. Only one who would journey deep into the unknown would be worthy of the blade, it is said. There's a rough path that hugs Mount Freydis, carving around it and heading north. Somebody has made an effort to pave it. A hungry, desperate farmer offers passage for bread. She claims that she knows the road ahead. We can give her all of our food, or we can do it on our own. We'll give her all of our food.
Next time, bring more food.
I know, I'm working on it. Come on, man. Come on. It is a quiet journey. You take a carriage as far as it will go. Continue down this path. It will take you north. The farmer tips her hat before departing. Be careful out there. You head into the frozen thickets. A wooden temple blanketed in snow breaks through the fog. An old northerner, burning pungent grasses in a copper basin, lifts his head in greeting. Pilgrims! The moon path of the wild woods is haunted. Although it is faster, you should take the safer, longer route, the sun path. Ooh, we have no food. We're gonna say pray. Can we? Okay, we just. Oh my goodness!
The
we just
damage
lose
taken from starvation is more than the healing delivered by
that's
eating. As with many
painful.
things, we find ourselves sliding further and further into hardship.
Oh my goodness, that stinks. You place the expected food sacrifice at the base of the wooden altar. Lift your head to the sky and pray. Oh my goodness, that was painful. Yeah, let's get 2 food. We're doing a dice roll here, right? Come on, give me something good. No, we got a snake eyes. No good. Failure. At least we have 2 food now. 3 stone figures of the northerner gods are unmoved by your worship. You continue your journey. Just as the priest had said, a stone etched with a sun and another etched with a moon signaled the paths splitting into 2. The moon path leads into the thick woods. We'll take the sun path since that's the safer one. We'll only lose 10 health there. You follow the path for a few days until finally oh, wait, did we not lose any health? Weird. Huh. We were supposed to give 3. Okay. Until finally the tree line begins to thin. As the sun rises, we leave the forest behind and step into a vast plain of smooth ice. Nothing but flat ice stretches on for eternity. Pass on to food? Sure. What? 18? 18? Okay, well at least we get our food back, but 18? Wait, what? There's no way. We can't succeed on 18. Your time in the forest is but a distant memory. The ice wastes now stretch in every direction. You carve an arrow in the ice each night so as to not forget where north is. Okay, well we can consume 2 food. And if it's a dice roll every time, we actually are fine. We now have perpetual infinite food. We're not gonna heal, but we're also not gonna die. So, we have a chance. If we can just do this in perpetuity, we'll eventually get it. If it only ever costs 2 food. Nothing but flat ice stretches for eternity. Press on. 2 food. We can just do this forever if it only costs us 2. Oh my good gracious, what a bad roll. I think you're really lucky here. We are not getting lucky at all. Alright, nice. So it looks like we can just do this forever. Because we have the... I'm so glad we took that, the Gambler's Banquet. I was thinking about going for the one for health, from whenever we get gold, but I'm very glad we didn't go with that. But we'll keep the 5. If we can get 2 6s, we can still succeed. We're just gonna be here for probably, like, 2-3 minutes. We're actually healing too, weirdly enough, during this. 1, 2 6s. But the encounter ends, right? So we press on. We lose 2 food. We gain 10 health. We've actually healed back to full doing this. So actually, that was really good that we couldn't succeed. So now we want to exceed. Now we want to succeed, because before, succeeding actually would have meant that we wouldn't have been healing all the way up. It's actually quite nice. Oh, you're off by 1. So close. So close. We'll keep going. Keep going. We're almost there. We will manage to conquer this challenge through sheer brute force. And a lot of snake eyes, goodness. I'm really glad that it gave us the plus 10 health. Yes! Finally. Please.
Victory. You are learning.
And that was with, like, imagine if we didn't have the Gambler's Ring. If we didn't have the Gambler's Ring, we would have had to get 3 6s. What are the odds of 3 6s on 3 dice? What are the odds of that, right? After another day's trek through the bitter cold, you get a glimpse of something on the horizon, something colossal. You press on. We're now out of food. As you draw near, you find yourself at the foot of a titanic fallen statue. The gargantuan, sullen, sorrowful face spans 50 paces. The entire thing continues for an age, left and right. Oh my goodness, we still need to... How much food do we need for this journey? The ancient monument blocks the way north and would take days to walk around. A section of the statue's torso has fallen to rubble. You think you could squeeze through the narrow passage, significantly reducing your journey. We're back to no food, so we'll walk through. Statue's interior
Starvation
makes
has
for a
been the end
chilly,
of many adventurers.
cathedral-like cavern. 15. Oh boy. But hey, we get more
Back to
food,
the bones.
which is important.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh, so close. If this 3 can be a 4, 5, or 6, we've got it. I'm only gonna roll this one. There it is. That's enough. You pass through in silence. Beyond the great monument, something glitters on in the distance. Could it be the sea? Healing back up. The glittering emerald line grow. Wait, Emerald line grows larger and larger until you arrive at a lake that extends beyond the horizon. A glint by the shore catches your eye. Through the shallow waters, you see a sword half buried in the sand at the bottom of the lake. A jagged blue steel blade. Looks like it was forged from glacial ice. Oh my goodness, we have Ariadne with us. The lake at the end of the world, Ariadne laughs with joy. I knew we could do it. That must have been that must be the fabled sword. What are we waiting for? You silly sausage, go get it. You kneel in the frosty shoreline, but the weapon is just out of reach. You stretch as far as you can. Overbalanced, you slip into the waiting waters. Ariadne, you're supposed to hold on to me. You plunge into the lake. Instead of the sudden shock of cold, the water shimmers warmly around you, and your vision starts to blur. You sense a sense of calm washes over you, and you feel like you could just sink into the gentle waters and sleep forever. Uh-oh.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists.
Almost got it.
Turns.
Almost got it. You blink and find yourself somewhere else, with no memory of how you got there. No. You have to do all that and then succeed on a fast wheel? Wow, that is a brutal card. Jeez. Alright, well. At least we managed to heal a lot from it, so at least it wasn't bad. It's unfortunate. We put a lot of time into it, but didn't succeed. We'll just get attacked by the damsel. It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright. We'll get ourselves some food. Or some gear. Maybe they'll give us some gear. Alright, Ariadne, let's do this thing. Man, it's a lot of them.
This is for life.
Alright, get him.
Come on.
Whoa. Wham! Oh my goodness, not quite killed. There you go. Wham! Ignores my staggering attack. Oh, ow, burned. Whoa. Take him down. You. Whoop. There we go. Almost got burned there. You doing bad? Alright. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. We only have to beat a 9? Wow. So tough. Easy peasy. You find some food amongst their possessions. Perfect. I'll be taking that. Oh my goodness, nice. We'll definitely be taking that. The Alchemist. Ah. What do we want? Gold, I think, right? Yeah, I think we want gold. We got plenty of fame. We can't have him make us food. He can make us food. 2 gold and 1 blue makes food. Or 2 gold and 1 red? I think. Either way, we're gonna go for the yellows. We're going all yellow. And again. Oh, that's a big whiff. Alright, we just need to not pick red. Well, we're gonna go for yellow again. And I think we get food if we do that. If we do red, we blow up and get cursed. Okay. Yeah, the yellow feathers into the green flask. The liquid remains unchanged. Okay, green, so it's food. Yeah, gain 1 food card. That's nice food. We'll still take it. Thank you. Confused thief. Uh-oh. That's not good. Net sweeps us up. Here we go. Give the famine. How did you, given the famine, how did you come by so many seed cakes? He pokes your haversack with his sword. The gesture is rendered somewhat less impressive when his weapon gets caught in the net. Nice. Yeah, area heading. We need to make sure we don't lose any food here. Nice. Wait! He stops you from reaching for your food. Deep in thought, he finally reaches a decision. Here! He procures a packet of cherry buns and hands it to you. You gain 8 fame. Okay. Thank you. I'll take it. He moves to release you from the net, but then, chiding himself, and comfortably bids you farewell, leaving you alone to detangle yourself. Alright. Let's see here. Now we can enter the tower. We've got 55 food, 10 gold, and a bunch of... I thought I had a gluttony armor. What happened to my gluttony armor? I don't know. I don't remember. I thought we had gluttony armor. Did we lose it? Must have lost it somewhere. That's fine. We'll live without it. Not that big of a deal. Let's enter the tower. The last round we have to do is just get all the way up to the 4th level. So we still have 5 more new lands before tower falls. We're blasting through this. We're getting a lot of food right now. This is good. You return to the tower and find the Empire camp empty. Cursing, you realize that Captain Hardwick and his soldiers have decided to ascend the tower. If they find the sorceress, they will surely kill her. Uh-oh.
Mages have always had to deal with fear. The usurper has organized an inquisition to put an end to us. He has not succeeded yet.
Though no hungry gargoyles bar your way, traps have been powered up again. You grit your teeth and enter the first trap level once more. Did you do the traps all over again? No. Must reach the top of the tower before it's too late. Save the sorceress is now our objective. It is a brimstone event. Are these new or the same? They're the same. Nope. Okay. Food. Careful. Careful. Super focused right now. I'll take that money. Alright. Wait, ascend the tower? Wait, we have a time limit here. Is that for all of these runs, or is that just this one? Uh-oh. Wait, is that per? I didn't even realize that I didn't pay attention to the timer until now, so I took a little damage because I started to panic. Is that same timer for each one or no? Same timer for each one, we're kind of hosed. I'm hoping we get the timer reset and it's not 30 seconds to finish this. Please tell me that timer's reset. Oh, thank goodness. Right, we're gonna have to sprint instead this time. Ow. Ow. Okay, I can't keep taking damage like that. Spin. Ah, I thought I got around that. My health's getting way too low. 3 seconds? No, wait, what? I got distracted focusing on not dying and then the timer gave out. This trap suddenly powered down. Halt! Captain Harwick appeared. Oh man, so we have to redo this if we want to get gold now. because I was just too slow. I got distracted by trying to not die. Captain Harwick appears at the trap level's exit. Do not hurry yourself. There's nothing of note up there. Just some mage filth. We disposed of it properly. Oh, jeez. Well, at least we got the silver. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. It's because it's a really long adventure just to fall short because I wasn't fast enough. Man, getting through traps at a fast speed is tough. But what did we get? We're reaching the final act of the Sorceress's Tale. We gained the Silver Deer, Fairy Ring, Mystical Land. Or Island. We're reaching the final act of the Sorcerer's Tale. We gained Bounty Hunter's Helm, Wanderer's Bounty, Chef's Charm, and Assassin Blades. Nice. Cool. Got some good ones. One's tough. 30-something seconds to get across that whole area without taking damage. Need more practice on the jumping around traps.
The act of creation is really what I crave. You don't know what it is to sit in the seat of life and death, to know that the changes you make, the rules you create, trickle into the world, and in turn, change it.
Wait! The subtitle said, and change it in turn, but he said, in turn, change it. They weren't quite right. The Star. Mages are opening the gates of the underworld in the dark corners of the Empire. Close the portals before it's too late. Ancient magic. Relics wish only death on their owners. Prepare to scrounge life where you can. Gambits. Keep your wits about you when dealing with magic and mages, and the damned. What comes crawling from the portals, prepare combat for corrupted. With you. We have 15 encounters. Okay, we'll do Fairy Ring. Frost Trial. We'll give that a try. Grab the Little Devil. We'll grab the Mysterious Island. A couple of, random mystery guys here. We can only have one platinum card. Take Lady of the Lake. Well, if things are tough, Maiden is better. I kind of want to just get a free weapon, though. Alchemist is good. Well, maybe not. Alchemist is still pretty good. We can get fame, gold, or health off of him, so he's pretty good. We'll take him. Cave of Wonders, Dark Alley, because Dark Alley is so good. Really like that card. On Treasure. The trade's good. This Armory, Plague. Sure, we'll take Plague. That's more corrupted. We're gonna do a corrupted focus build. Little Temple Prayers. Actually, if we can do Thomas the Ogre, that'd be really good. He's a good card. Great House, Wandering Tracker. We'll get that for extra food. 3 more cards. We could do 3 random unknown cards. Right, we could do 3 unknown ones. Or ones with tokens, maybe. I still can't figure out what we're supposed to do with the Watchtower. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that one out. Can't get that shard. Replays an encounter, chance card, not corrupted, first. Trade food. I'm wrestling for money. We'll take postures and 1 drunken night, I guess. I don't think we can do any brimstone boys right now. This is a little too tough. Alright, let's grab... How much do we need for this? 19 fame. That's a lot of fame. They're gonna take Thirst Drinker. This is the big one here. It takes no fame. It's 22 damage, 21 value. It requires less damage to cause knockdown on corrupted enemies, and we need to defeat 50 corrupted enemies with this weapon to unlock the token. So let's try and get that guy done. We'll grab the Harvest Blade as well. It's a good one. The Peeler. Let's go grab some other stuff first instead of just more weapons. There's still a bunch of news that we've yet to try. Bond, food, we'll take defense, concentration. Victor's Companion is going to be better. Let's just grab that. We don't need the Peeler. We're not dealing with the Empire. Death's Charm, curious about that. Band of Faith. It helps with undead, so sure, why not? Stun Blast. Defeat a corrupted enemy and cause a short stun to nearby enemies. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Grab both those. What do you need? Lock bashes. Have you. Have you. Any other news? Yeah, you're new, you're new. What's our platinum card? Oh yeah, it's our ring. Grab that one, because that's new. Wanderer's Bounty. And we don't really need a shield. Currently not going a shield build. We don't have a single shield on this run, do we? Maybe we should grab a shield. Grab a shield and a standard sword, maybe? Drop you. And... Undead one, because I don't actually know. How's it going, Yep? How are you doing today? Grab a shield. And a weapon. Dazzling. Cardinal's really good. We haven't used Cardinal in a long time. It's really good for Armor Breaker, though, which I think is what we should do. We're going to be dealing with things we have to break their armor. Captain's Log? Ooh, okay. We can do a Captain's Log. Continue on. We're going to start with some fame. We're going to start with some, I guess, extra health, because we're going to be struggling with health. Ring of Preparation. That's actually a pretty good ring. I should be using that more, to be honest. Armor Breaker is quite strong. We'll start with some fame. I think that's what we're going to do. What's the status of the new blades you get? We don't know. We're going to have to go and check them out. So until we can actually find the weapons, all we know is how much damage they do, which is 10. We don't know what special effect they have. Draw this equipped card during a challenge to discover its traits. So we'll go and we'll grab others later, but the Assassin Blades we don't care too much about. So the ones we're going to be trying to figure out is the Thorn Shell, the Bounty Hunter's Helm, the Wanderer's Bounty, the Chef's Charm, the Inquisitor's Raiment, and the Sapper's Bolt. And I just realized we don't actually have any good armor. Hold on a second. We should probably get some, like, higher tier armor, like the Champion Breastplate here. Champion Plate Mail. I've got too many news. I need to drop something. Drop you. Drop you. Top tier armor. This is just armor. I just want to keep getting the charge bashes going for it. I don't want to focus on. But, Captain's Log. Date unknown. We are on to a new challenge. The Star. We just completed the tower. Unfortunately, a little too slow to save the mage that was at the top of the tower. But we did at least acquire some new cards. And with those cards, hopefully it'll give us the boost we need to defeat the Star. We have pulled everything together that we need. We're prepared for our journey. And it's time for us to embark. Let's see if we can deal with the damned and close these portals before they overrun the Empire. And Log. Off we go.
There is much that people meddle with that they ought not.
That sounds about right. Star. Oh, there's only a gold coin here. There's no silver coin.
You understand the game. You have let it shape you. You may have the skills we need to face him, or you may die.
So, I guess this means that it's only a pass or fail. There's no, like, super success, right? Because there's no gold option, or, well, there's no silver option for, like, a partial success. We have to just fully succeed? Wow, this is gonna be tough. The village of Forstford gathers in the town hall to discuss the mage resurgence. Well, an elderly farmer is stood upon the stage. I saw it clear as day, with my one good eye, an almighty swirling spiral, dark and sparkling, come to take my corn. And our lives! Comes a hysterical shout from the back of the room. And our lives! Sit down, Kevin, sit down. The carcass descends into pandemonium. Begin your journey. Let's ask the mayor some questions. Excuse me, mayor. The mayor tries to calm the assembly, but has little luck. A sobbing woman throws a wait, what? A sobbing woman throws a chair at the window in frenzied terror. She's crying her eyes out. She lifts up a chair and she just bashes a window out. Oh my good gracious, jeez. Ma'am, please. Ask about the portals. Could he be lying unintentionally? He could be lying unintentionally, the mayor sighs. Old Frank is very, very blind. The mayor tries to calm the assembly, but much luck. She throws another chair! No, it's just the same text. Ask about the mages. We all know mages are around, despite the Empire telling us that they are mere tales. However, I've heard that they're getting more dangerous. A sign of the times. Alright, begin our journey. The mayor stops you before you go, shaking off a screaming farmer. The Empire is off in the north somewhere. There's nobody to help us. I beg you, comb the area for anything suspicious. If you do, I will reward you. Mayor's blessing. Sweep the area, receive 10 food when you reveal all encounters on the table. Okay. You're unsure of where to start, but you know you must close these portals somehow.
Each tool represents part of the power that I once held.
Okay. On a lonely Imperial road, there lies a dilapidated tavern known as the Black Cauldron. Inside, you spy a group of mages huddled together in a dark corner of the tavern. Oh my goodness. Not only are they in a dark tavern, they're in the dark corner of the dark tavern. Not only are they in the dark corner of the dark tavern, they're in a dark corner of a dark tavern that is falling apart. And covered in darkness. These guys can't get any edgier if they want it. Goodness. Upon looking it up, and yes, there's only one major objective for this card. Really? Okay, interesting. So I guess it's just close those 4 portals on the top right there. They're gazing, enraptured, at a dull copper goblet in the center of the table. Take the goblet, shake one of them. Hey, you. You grab the closest one and give him a vigorous shake. Fighting some unseen resistance, he turns to look at you with red-rimmed eyes. The mage is weeping. Help me, it's killing me. What? Take his place, take the goblet away. We'll take the goblet away. The goblet is surprisingly heavy and takes some effort to lift off the table. Merely holding it sends a strange chill up your spine. You try to drop the artifact, but something compels you to keep it. Ooh! The new wielder of this item gains a curse. Bond can't drop it. Okay. Goblet's curse. Starving. Consume 2 food instead of 1. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. As you pocket the goblet, the mages suddenly stand and turn towards you. As one of them opens their mouth to scream, an unholy sound that rattles the, oh my goodness, the moldy rafters. The pitch increases unrelentingly, and you cover your ears in desperation. The sound rings on your skull, in your chest. Your knees buckle and you collapse blindly to the ground. You wish desperately for the screaming to stop. You lose 5 max health. Ow! 18? Kill Bjorn, please. Please, Killbjorn, I need you. Oh no, we got hosed. No, nothing he can do is gonna help. Alright, keep your die, it's fine. Oh no, it just keeps going until we succeed? Oh, that's brutal. Alright, we might be able to get out of this. Okay, we're fine. We've got full sixes. As quickly as it begins, the screaming stops. When your eyes, oh, that's so funny. It says readjust, but my brain parsed it as read space just. When your eyes readjust, I'm like, I don't understand. When your eyes readjust to the gloom of the tavern, you find only piles of ash where the mages had been. Gain 2 fame. You look around, but the building is abandoned. Was it always empty? Yikes, that one sucks.
He will not last. He lacks strength. By the time our tale is told, he's probably already lost.
Little devil. A little devil with a broken horn slouches on a tree stump in a dark forest. While glum, he appears harmless, so you approach him with only a little caution. My father banished me from the underworld. My father banished me from the underworld because he thinks I'm not evil enough. Apparently my curses are just too weak. Do you want it? Do you know any curses? Give him a curse. Yeah, here you go. Here's a curse. There you go. Have you seen Let's Plays of Black Myth Wukong? Not yet. I saw like 10 seconds on the front page on Twitch of someone streaming it. That's how much I've seen so far. I've not looked into it at all. Not looked into it at all yet. His face lights up when you give him your curse. That's one evil curse. Thank you, adventurer. Please take this small gift. You gain some fame and reveal 5 encounters. That's pretty good. So he removes curses. Interesting. Oh, geez. Empire Inquisitions. Yikes. We got the fountain, we got the portal, and we have treasure. Okay. That's actually a pretty good card. We might keep the little devil on runs that have a lot of encounter cards. Leg. Really hoping we'd run into this after we had the Dark Thirst card, but oh well. A wounded peasant runs stumbling down the street, chased by a horde of corrupted. He falls at your feet and begins to twitch, the blood of his wounds boiling and blackens. Like the corrupted attempt to escape. Well, we'll fight him. You ready your weapon as the horde draws near. You managed to get your to-do list done? Nice. Including making some chocolate chip pancakes again? Excellent. And making a chicken shepherd's pie? It's not really a shepherd's pie if it's chicken, but... Nice. Very nice. After read the ingredient list in a moment.
Are tainted. I have told you this.
Shepherd's pie is technically only lamb, but you know. Bam. Get him. Help. Blast him down. Oh. Didn't even think about it. Nope. That sounds really good. Savory pies are delicious. I really do like eating savory pies. I mean, you're not wrong. Calling it a hot dish doesn't really suffice. True. Yeah, which is why you call it a chicken shepherd's pie, which is why you're still accurate, right? Because you're still, it's not a shepherd's pie, it's a chicken version of a shepherd's pie. So you're not wrong, but for those out there wondering, a shepherd's pie is really only one with lamb. It is the requirement. Punk. It's like calling something a chocolate chip cookie without putting any chocolate in it, you know? Like, no, it's not. Well, it's an almond chocolate chip cookie. You mean it's just an almond cookie? Well, yeah, but it's like the same thing. We do that kind of descriptor stuff. That's normal. So people know kind of what you're going for. Got him. What'd you put in there? You put carrots, peas, rice. Really? Okay. Rice, beans, chicken, pepper, and onion puree. Potatoes, red peppers, shredded cheese, various spices, and cream mushroom soup. Nice. But really, rice. That one's throwing me for a loop there, yeah. I don't think I've ever had a shepherd's pie or shepherd's pie, like derivative or similar type of savory pie with rice in it. That's a new one. It probably helps out quite a bit with soaking in like all of the juices that you're gonna have in the pie. With the horde defeated, the townsfolk rush to tend to the peasant. They are grateful for your protection. We get the wheels, so it's just, oh my goodness, 15 food would be huge. There's the 15 food. In it, got my eye on it. 15 food. Yeah, okay, the ring of preparation is really good. I can specifically see what it is. A farmer offers you fruit from his stall and thanks. We've got 20 food. And we just got rid of the curse that had us use twice as much food. We proceed through the streets with caution. Grab more food. Let's go to this Inquisition here.
They have begun an Inquisition, yet it is too late now.
You cross paths with a party of Empire soldiers. The commander stops you to interrogate you. You there! What do you know about these portals? The commander scrutinizes your face. Of course you don't. You're clearly of peasantry. His eyes travel to your wagon. What are you doing with something so dangerous? Forfeit that immediately. That's my weapon! And some fame for it. That's fine, you can actually keep it. You relinquish your weapon, the commander waves you on your way. That's fine. Because we can just use the axe. It does a little less damage, it's not that bad. And I'm hoping we're going to get the Thirst Drinker with this action here, so we don't actually really need it. Ah, it's the Gambler Ring. I'll still take it. We can still use the Gambler's Ring. Still a useful item. Oh my goodness, look at how small those little nubbins are. Those little blocks are teeny tiny. We're going to take a little damage here. You discover firsthand why claw trolls are so named, as the cubs surround you in a frenzy. Ow. Permanent damage. I guess we don't want to touch the Inquisitions. That's what I'm understanding. Ooh, food. Thank you. Thank you, Straw. Alright. See if we can get it. Nice. For grown adults, we get the Potion of Youth. Jack. Alright, and we get some pies. General store. I've got like no money. But we've uncovered everything, so we got more food. Can I buy anything? No. Okay, what's this chef's charm? Healthy eating. Life received from consuming food is increased by 50%. So instead of 5 health, I guess we get 7? Chef's charm's okay. I don't even know if I would classify it as good, to be honest. Alright, let's do it.
Callus has ruled for 100 years, and in that time the Empire has become more brutal by the moment.
An ominous red glow emanates from a cave across the great Phosphor Lake. Investigate the cave. Stepping lightly, you peer into the cave, and just as old Frank had described, the great portal churns black as night, sparkling with red lightning. Corrupted enemies crawl from the portal. The cursed goblet in your haversack hums and pulsates with energy, as though the portal calls to it. Throw the goblet into the portal to go to the next level? Sure. The portal churns with greater vigor until it explodes, releasing its energy. Nice. We've closed the portal, and we just have to take out some blighted. We don't have a blight weapon. We really want to get that Thirst Drinker weapon. So now we're fighting with an inferior weapon here. Luckily, these guys aren't that sturdy. Don't really have to worry about them. Oh man, I was just winding up that next attack. Crush him, crush him. Ow. Oh, what a big old stun round. That was great. Man, his charge up ability where he just like stuns everyone is really good. Bonk. Finish him. Stunned and executed. With that, down you go. One portal closed. And some health. I was kind of hoping for some max life, but okay. Does that mean the gauntlet's gone? Or the goblet's gone? It is. Nice.
With power comes consequence. Can you hold a dagger without being cut?
Rotting cave. Okay. Investigating its curious radiance leads you to a cave strewn with candles. The stalactites look like monster teeth. The flickering light. In the depths of the cave, you find a young woman bound with ropes. A mage raises a dagger menacingly over her heart. You cry out in protest, your voice echoing through the chamber. I don't know if we're gonna be able to save her in time. Look at that image. Good. Alright. The mage looks up without a hint of surprise in his face. Ah, a hero has come. But what will he do? I require a sacrifice either way. With a dagger poised above the maiden's heart, your hands are tied. Will you sacrifice to the gods? The mage licks his lips in anticipation. We can blood, gold, or glory. Interesting. Some interesting options we can do. That we can actually give up fame if we wanted. This is a little weird as an option. 3 life pain cards is gonna be tough. It's kind of neat that gold pain cards will just run out of gold, which is probably fine. I don't think we need that much gold. Let's give him gold. The mage instructs you to throw your gold into a deep cleft in the earth. Yeah, okay, we're out. You know, $10, as much as I got. The mage hums his exaltations to the gods. Satisfied, he unbinds the woman and offers you the dagger. It will disrupt a portal, if such things interest you, he says before blinking away. To fame. The dagger, cursed. We get a curse. Dagger's curse. Draw a pain card before every encounter. Oh, it sucks. We need another, we need another one of the little demons. The little demon card was great because it just took our curse. The dagger is uncomfortably warm, but you're compelled to keep it. The maiden bows gracefully. Leave, ask her about closing the portal, ask her about the dagger. We'll ask about the dagger. What do you know about this? It's cursed, you know. The maiden's brown eyes are unsettlingly dark in the dim cave. But it's beautiful and rare. Okay, ask about the portal. The magical doorways have been opened everywhere since last solstice. Maiden swishes her skirt, skirts like a little girl, and giggles. I think the dagger will close it. It's powerful and dangerous. Maiden bows gracefully. Bye. Every encounter. This is gonna get really, really bad. Health's gonna be a real problem at this rate. Ooh, ring concentration could be really good. Go for the ring. Every encounter. I'm trying to think about this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive it if it keeps doing the life damage. We might not actually survive it. Get him!
Nothing is about these cities.
Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Get him. Get him. Oh. Oh. No good. That's at the time. Back up, big guy. Oh, nope. Watch him. Oh. Ow. We had a shield, we can just do some passive blocks, but we cannot do such things. It's really funny when we dodge into these guys, so we end up actually pushing them when they're trying to kill us. Oberon's doing a great job of keeping me distracted. Get up, big guy. Run him over. Nice. Oh! What? I thought I was out of range there. Boom! Okay. There you go. Come over. There we go. Got him. Took more damage than I would have liked. Definitely gonna need some more health at this rate. Preferably some more max health too. But we did get the ring. Good ring. Hopefully we can find some good items on the body here. Specifically that mace. Come on, mace. I found $3. We found $3. Fine. Some more health. General store. Well, I've got no money. What equipment do you have? Let's at least check out what some of these new ones do. Wanderer's Bounty. Defend gives +1 to weapon charges because it's a buckler. Add gold. Gold is added to a random encounter at the start of each map. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Sapper's Bolt. Explosive Bolt. Aim a bolt that strikes, that sticks to the first enemy it hits. The bolt detonates after a short delay and causes 40 damage to the area. Limited bolts. Once charges are used on this item, it replaces a standard crossbow. Interesting. Okay. Defeat 10 enemies with this item to unlock the token. Oh, what an interesting one. Hey, Dalka, how's it going? What are you doing? Leave. Nice, maximum life. Perfect. Oh, my good gracious, we need more life.
I hope you know better than to keep counsel with the Fae. Those deals never work well for your kind.
Oh boy. In the depths of the forest, you find a young woman crying, her child tugging at her skirt. She tells you that her eldest has disappeared after ignoring her warning about the fairy ring. You notice a circle of toadstools in the meadow nearby. You offer to help her find her child. Oh my goodness, the food. Oh, we have a lot of food, so that's actually probably fine. As you step into the middle of the ring, everything fades. Your vision returns, but the forest is no longer the same. The trees are purple and the sky shines yellow with a bright blue sun. Treading through the strange forest, you encounter a brownie with a head too big for his body. I'm hungry. Will you spare me some food? He says. Sure, here's 15. Hit it. You catch a twinkle in his eye as you present him with a delicious feast. Okay, so each one would give us a higher chance of success. Nice. He munches on a bread roll. Whatever you do, if you see the fawn, don't believe a word he says. He almost always lies. He says with his mouth full. You walk along a path, following the cheerful sound of a pipe instrument. You come up to a fork in the road, where a fawn plays a pan flute while clicking his hooves about. Can I help you? He asks. You inquire about the missing child. Oh, yes! About yay high, scruffy clothes. Yes, he went that way, he says as he points to the left. Alright, we go right. You tread lightly down the path and come to a magnificent castle. The drawbridge is lowered, so you walk inside. Many goblins and fairies gather in the Queen's court. How's it going, Stormy Snow? How are you doing today? You exist, Alka. Good. Working on the Lancer campaign. You know you'll have players for. Now that you have set up you're happy with. Nice. What specifically are you working on? Is it like a prestige class? Is it enemies? Is it the world building? What specific like section are you working on for the DM preparation? Upon the throne sits the Queen, a cherub with 4 faces and a serpent tail. Oh my goodness. The first face is a womanly face. The second belongs to a panther. The third to the face of a goat, and the fourth is that of a swan. The Queen opens all her mouths, and her voice echoes. A mere mortal in my court. Why have you come? You explain you are looking for a missing child. She looks you up and down and says, I will trade a child for one of your blessings. Sure. Yeah, actually, we'll give this one, because having the extra food's really nice. You can have that one. A goblin walks out of the chamber, holding a hand, holding the hand of a small child. Wait, what? You had the child? Good gracious. He escorts you and the child to another fairy ring and sends you on your way. You appear in the meadow, where the mother waits anxiously. You reunite the mother and her child. The mother embraces her child and thanks you profusely. I will say a prayer for you every day. Hey, we got a prayer. Oh, Mother's Blessing. Undying Love. At the beginning of each map, draw a blessing if you have more curses than blessings. Useful, but not that useful.
Nicely done.
More importantly, okay. Doing fine right now. Good to hear, Stormy Snow. Working on Pathfinder 2nd Edition Relic at the moment. Ooh, okay. Still have not played the 2nd Edition game. Still need to do that at some point. My goodness, our health, our poor health. Inquisition, oh jeez. You cross paths with the party of Empire soldiers. The commander stops to interrogate you. You there! What do you know about these portals? The commander scrutinizes your face. Why, you're the mercenary who saved Westwind! The soldiers are suitably impressed. The commander bows and allows you to continue on your way. Nice, okay, we don't have to worry about him anymore. We are about to die. One drunken night. Uh-oh, this is really bad. You feel cold stone against your cheek, head pounding. You open your bleary eyes. The unmistakable scrape of metal wakes you fully from your slumber, and you slowly take stock of your surroundings. Uh-oh, we can't afford to lose any more health here. Working on mission structure and world building. Nice, okay. Based on a setting on one of your Lancer character concepts, a pilot from a world with early modern technology who joined Union as Saints. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, we've got gold, food. Okay, we only got gold and food on the map here. No health. I don't remember how much food we have. Gold's gonna be important too. Food we have. I think we're gonna skip the food. We're just gonna go for the gold. Get out of here. Oh! I honestly thought I was gonna take damage there. Gold. And buccarinas. Get out of this with 20 bucks. And no damage, which is critical. Very critical. Let me make sure we don't take damage. You follow the stairs upward until you emerge in a forest. The morning sun burning your eyes. Despite your stupor, you are more worried You're no more worse for wear than the night before. You gain 20 gold and 4 fame. Hey, we got the shard, nice. You fumble in your haversack for something to eat. Happily, you find a half-eaten pastry. Try to find your way out of the woods. Alright, we're probably gonna drop that card, to be honest. Oh. Ogre, greetings, friend. Yep. Listen to stories, listen to stories, listen to stories. Ask if anyone's seen the ogre before. It's an ogre! Demand he returns the food. Refuse to fight. Perfect. We've got enough food. So we'll go ahead and instead we'll play some card games with this guy. Alright. Card game. Oh, not even close. Build the card game, we'll go for the dice game. I have a better chance. Oh my good gracious, no. You have 3 4s. Hey, we crushed that one. 18. Nice. What do you give us? I will have to do better in the future, he admonishes himself. Reaches behind the table. Would this be of any use to you?
Such a sudden spread of firepower.
Nice.
One has to wonder what mind is at work.
Sure, we'll take that. So we need to defeat 10 enemies with this item to unlock the token. I don't know how much damage it does. 40 damage, okay. We'll keep that eye. Keep an eye out on that. We'll play a game of dexterity. Oh, I did this again. I've done that before. It lines up perfectly.
Time for
we
your
lost that one.
skills to leave you.
Health is getting low. Getting really, really low. Ooh, actually, if we can get the alchemist to give us the elixir of life, we'll be in great shape here. Just need reds. Prepared, yeah, I'm prepared. Red 1. If we can get a bunch of reds here, we'll be able to heal up. Okay. Oh, whiffed it. Not good. We need to go for red again. On red. Not blue. Not blue. It's gotta be red. Okay. Red or gold, actually. Red or yellow is fine. I think this still gives us 1 healing. Gingerly, you add the red feather into the orange flask. The liquid remains unchanged. The elixir is spoiled. Huh. I don't think we've gotten this combination before. There might have been a few too many feathers, perhaps, says the alchemist, looking at the orange mixture through his thick spectacles. He frowns. No, 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 this won't do. The elixir is spoiled. The alchemist turns to his notes and starts scribbling strange symbols on the paper. Whatever could be the cause, he continues. Yes, definitely too many feathers. Well, not enough beetles? As the alchemist continues to mutter, you decide to leave his work. Oh, wow, so that's just a fail. 2 reds and a yellow. It's just a straight up fail. Nothing. That sucks. Hey, food, nice. And we're almost dead.
There is a reason the Empire has outlawed mages and their work.
We are going to
Magic
continue
can undo
exploring.
everything they have done.
We're going to campfire. You settle by one of the large cliffs in Frostfort. Make camp. Food for sale has replenished, and equipment for sale has replenished. What do you have? Oh, I'm at $1 off from being able to buy that. I don't know to sell anything we have. We're gonna have to do a bunch of cooking here. $16 we're going to be? 15. Oh. Great game. Oof, jeez. What's this voting thing? So, yeah. Every 8 steps that I move, an event will occur. When you're looking at them, when you look at the top right there, all of the yellow ones don't do anything for, I don't know why. The red ones are bad things, the green ones are good things, and you can vote for what kind of stuff's gonna happen. But for some reason, all of the jester hats, they don't do anything. I don't know why. I haven't been able to figure it out. Yeah. Right, deep in the forest, at the edge of a small fishing village, you find another portal, violently spitting out hellish monsters. Seal the portal. The portal relentlessly releases release of corrupted ceases as you throw in the dagger. The portal collapses and disappears into the ether, relinquishing its power. Here we go. Okay. Let's have you go and run them over real quick. Okay. Our goal right now is we're going to try and just like knock all of them down to low health, but not actually out. And we're going to try and get him with the little crossbow here. Granted, our buddy here, we're going to have to let him go unconscious. He doesn't end up taking out anyone. We're trying to get to low health. Have him run people over. Okay, he's down. No. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now, if I can get them lined. This guy's in my way. Boom. That's really good. That is a really good item. That's a really good item. Looks like we're gonna have to start finishing these guys instead. Only killing some, it's mostly just knocking them into finisher range. Oh, what? Whiffed it. Go. Go. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him. Oh, we've used, what, 7? I think we only took out, like, 3 or 4 with that. So I don't think it's actually as good as... At least at these guys, where they can't really just be straight up killed. A little unfortunate. We'll have to check it. Yeah, we took out 4, so I thought I did count them right. Darn. Alright, only 3 uses left because I got a little aggressive with spamming it. Shouldn't have spammed it so much once I realized that these guys just take damage, end up getting in a staggered state, and then stand back up with more health. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine, it's fine. That's our only real big boon that we have right now. This dagger's curse is brutal. It's a life pain every single time, and it's always 10. Yikes. Painful indeed. Very much painful indeed. But we're at the point where we're halfway through the stream, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here. I'm going to stand up, get some more tea, stretch my legs. I hope you guys do the same. Go grab a snack. Now's your chance. We'll be back in about 3 minutes here. See you guys in a moment. Take care. And just like that, we're back. Just like that, we're back. Welcome back. Hopefully everyone's got their drinks, their snacks, they're stretched. Let's jump right back in. Where we just keep losing health.
Foursquare and solidly arranged.
Oh, geez. This actually could be bad. Only 33 health left. Could be dangerous. Could be dangerous. Also, Dalka. That sounds like a really good storyline for your Lancer run. I like it. As night falls, you hear the sound of digging coming from the cemetery. You spy a coven of mages with shovels, steadfast. They dig until they hear a metallic clanging sound. They unearth a small disc. In the moonlight, you can almost distinguish a pattern on its surface. You crouch behind a gnarled oak and wait to see what happens next. Should be able to get this one. Unless we roll just absolutely abysmally. Yeah, if we can get a 2 or better, we can, as long as we don't get a 1, we got this. Nice. Very nice. Big 6. An apprentice arrives laden with pies and cheeses. The mages make themselves comfortable and enjoy their graveyard snack. You consider your options. Let's sneak up. Oh. Scary. Ah! Too slow. Wasn't fast enough. Not good. You trip and tumble down the hill, bouncing off headstones and monuments until you finally come to rest in front of the mages. Oh! Oh, we just died.
Now death comes to you.
Ow.
This story ends here.
We took our break too soon. At least we got one token done. We're rescuing the child from the fairy kingdom. We've gained the Ring of the Feast. Ooh.
Carry on. Do what you will.
Alright, we'll give it another run. Once more. Encounters, though, we will now be dropping the fairy one. We're definitely keeping the little devil. Oh, I guess if we don't have a curse, we get cursed? That's probably how that works. We're gonna drop fairy ring now. We're also gonna drop the one drunken knight. We don't need those. We've gotten the shard from it, so that's fine. We'll grab Haggler and Payment Due, I guess. Getting more new boys that we haven't played with before. Equipment-wise... Chef's Charm will drop, because it's not actually that good. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. There's another ring we want. Another ring. Trinket. The nudge the wheel will be nice. We'll take a thorn shell. Why not? It's fine. Then supplies. Extra health, extra food wouldn't have helped. We're still hosed regardless. We'll drop the axe. Now we'll go ahead and we'll take the mace. 11 of 40. It's pretty good. We did get a bunch of those done during that one fight. Fast and travel doesn't exist in Lancer, so you intend to have the players show up while the conflict is basically at a stalemate, and then turn into a Cold War, mostly fought at the negotiating table.
And touch
the first
upon
mission
the
will be
mystery.
separatists
How
crossing
did
no man's
things come
land
to
and
change?
reigniting hostilities, attacking the base the player characters are stationed at. Oh, it's really good. I like that. It's a good way to throw them straight into the chaos. Alright, we can zoom past all this because... well, we've read it all before. That's a nice blessing for the extra food. I like it. Okay, let's try this differently. Let's take their place. We'll shake one of them. Take his place. You gently lift the gibbering mage out of his seat and take his place. The goblet has ensnared you. All you can do is sit and stare. You feel a great hunger in the pit of your stomach and wonder how much time has passed. 10 health. You see Kilbjorn waiting patiently in your peripheral vision. You want to scream, but no sound comes out. The mage that you rescued is nowhere in sight. Oh, jeez. Oh, actually, we need to roll that 4 again. That's fine. If we can get high enough, he would be able to help us, but we can't on this one. A 6 is the best we can get, which would be a 17, which is not good enough. Okay. There we go. So Kilburn still hasn't recognized our predicament. Is what the text said. Okay, much better, much better. If we can roll the 3, we should roll both of these. Ah, perfect. Got enough. All on our own. You hear that Kolbjorn would stand like a mournful statue until you died is abated when you feel his huge hand fall on your shoulder. The goblet releases you. Weeping with gratitude, you grasp and pull weakly away from the table. After recovering, with some water and bread, you proceed to gently free the other mages from the goblet's terrible presence. In thanks, they cast a ward on you, protecting you against the goblet's power. Given their diminishing state, you doubt the strength of the enchantment. Cast it into the portal and rid the world of this evil. The goblet's curse? Oh, okay, so regardless of what ends up happening, we end up getting the goblet's curse. That's unfortunate. Which means that we... Ooh. Kilburn, I think we're gonna have to skip this right now. This is a little much. We have no food. It's fine. We'll give the food to the elder. Alright, fine. We'll give this a run. Teamwork. Fast ally abilities. Cooldown is faster. Alright, we'll give it a try. But I don't know how we're going to do with this. Our health isn't great. If we had some more dice bonus gear, we'd probably be okay, but we oofed. We don't. Yeah, I'll accept to die. Now I can't help for a bit.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Some health back from the altar. We'll continue to explore. Hours pass. We find a chilly lake. We'll continue to move. I don't know if we can do this one, to be honest. Okay, not bad. So far, so good on the success. Appease the crow with a piece of equipment. I really don't want to, but we're going to appease them with a ring. Preparation. We need the huge success. Ah, we need the regular success. You look broken. I can fix you a spell. We didn't need any of that. Thanks. Ours passed. So keep moving. 12. Hey, we're rolling really well. We should not be rolling this well. Drink from the pond. We'll just continue to explore. We don't need to drink from the pond. Keep on moving. Some health. Keep moving. Get some health. Keep on moving. We just have to make it through the night. I don't know how long we have to make it through the night. We're just gonna keep going a little longer. Once we get to... Oh, I was gonna say once we get to 40. We'll go back to the shrine and use that. You're trying to get a 14 to get there. Jeez. Need 5. 4. No luck. Well, at least this is our max life that goes down and not our regular life. Oh, nope, it's both. It's still night. We need to get to the shrine to heal. Come on, 14. 13. Okay, good, good. We just need a 3 or higher. Come on now. Perfect. If the shrine, we'll use some money to try and heal up. Use gold to pray. Offer something to prayer. Stab yourself and pray. Wait, what is this? Barefoot and in a thin shawl clutched around her, she stands before you and speaks in a deep voice, each word ringing out like a gong. Mortal, you summoned, but I smell no blood, nor enemy slain to honor me. Offer something and pray. Stab yourself and pray. I don't have a lot of health. We'll offer something and pray. Here's my only other thing I can offer. Yes, there is power in this. It has killed many, and will kill many more. The spirit blesses you before fading away. Honor's Boon. Draw a game card at the beginning of each new map. If it is a max life card, then keep it, otherwise discard it. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, pay some money. Some health. Pay some money. Get some health. Alright, good. Done. We continue to explore. It is still nighttime. We lose more health because it's freezing cold. We keep on moving. We keep on moving. Take more damage. My good gracious, we're back down again. Okay, one more time. Okay, we have to try again. Back to the shrine. If we fail, we lose. Kilborn's mission is crazy tough. Yeah, it's a loss. Oh no, that's a success. I saw the 3, I didn't see the 6. It bounced off the screen. Alright, here's my last 2 gold. If I have health, I'll take it. Or somewhere else. Time passes. It's dawn. Oh my goodness, we've almost made it. No way. The Elder should find us soon. Keep moving. You move through the trees, shivering, finding only more dense forest. Kilborn warns you not to stray too far from where you had left the Elder. Hours pass. Still dawn. Keep walking. Yes, I know. As dawn breaks, the Elder of the oh my goodness, we actually managed to do it. We just had to survive the night. We've lost all of our food, all of our gold, all of our equipment. Actually, no, he takes all our food when we start. We've lost all of our gold and all of our equipment. As day breaks, the Elder of Clan Eyebright greets you with a tin cup of steaming soup. You gulp it down quickly, sighing with relief, as the elixir's warmth spreads through your body. Nice. The ancestors have judged you worthy, Kolbjorn. The old northerner places a wrinkled hand on his chest and bows.
You stood by your friend, though his trial was meant to be for him alone. This will be counted.
Hooray! The Elder watches as a small bird alights on a tree beside you. I fear your clan is no more, but the hearth of Clan Eyebright may still burn true in the endless hills. Restore your honor, Kolbjorn. Avenge us. In the Weald, by our village, lives a shaman. Appeal to her mercy. See if she can tell us more. Woo! Yeah, I can't wait to never get that card again. I know, right? Jeez, that card sucks. Yeah, it's a trial for sure. We get literally nothing beneficial out of it. It's only bad. And since we need double food, we lose 20 health. Which actually means we only get one more card choice and then this runs over. But we got the token and we can remove that card. So, still progress, but this is like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4? We're only going to get 4 turned over cards? Thanks. Stormy Snow, so a player of yours was given a relic armor from a deity of sorrow and darkness. So you're thinking of giving it an additional effect that whenever the player casts a shadow, darkness, or emotional spell or focus spell, they also get the concealed condition until the start of the next turn. Oh, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's really cool. I like that idea. It's just like it imbues them, or it's like the magic seeps out of them because of the armor that they're wearing. Also, Stormy Snow, it might be interesting if there's like a flavor text of like, just when people are around the player character, they're just a little more sad. It's armor from the deity of sorrow and darkness. You know, have it be like we're like, the party decides to reconvene in the tavern after everyone goes and finishes their errands. Player with the armor of sorrow, you arrive last to the tavern. As you walk in, the chipper mood seems to sour a little. No one's looking directly at you, and it doesn't seem to be directed towards you, but the mood seems to have been killed. You see your party in the far corner and join them. Something like that would be interesting. That will become an innate effect for him later. No need to put it in the armor as well? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. I like the idea, but you're already way ahead. Alright, let's go ahead and accept to go and join the farmers, listen to their stories, listen to stories. Ask if you've seen the ogre. I've never actually seen the ogre. I don't really know. It's an ogre. Demand him return his food. What? I never stole any food. What are you talking about? Refuse to fight him. What? You're not going to fight him and kill him for us? No, of course not. You seem like a good human. You're one of the good ones. Do you want to play a game? Sure, I'd like to play a game. What kind of game would you like to play? Let's play some cards. Excellent. Here we go. Let's play some cards. Got him. You play the game well. I'll have to do better in the future, Thomas admonishes himself. He reaches behind the table and lifts an item, saying, would this be of any use to you? Ooh, what does this
Brilliant,
do?
with potential gains.
Bounty Hunter's Helm. Gold. After every encounter with combat, draw a gold card. Ooh. Not bad. 6 armor, 14 fame required. Perhaps another game? Absolutely. Let's do some dice. Oh my goodness, it crushed it. Huge. Perhaps I've grown lax from sitting in the forest by myself for too long. Almost crumbles. Here. Do any of these interest you? Oh, yeah. Give me that thirst drinker. That dark thirst. I need it. I need it. It does A, more damage, and B is something we need to go and defeat 50 corrupted enemies with a weapon to unlock the token. Ba-bam. Perhaps another game? You know it. Alright, this is going to be the tough one. Don't do it. It was a trick last time. Oh, I went early. I went really early. I was like, felt so confident. Like, I know it's a trick. You gotta wait till it comes on back. And immediately whiff it. Alright, we missed it. That's fine. Alright, this is our last chance. We need to get food or healing.
You should buy food. You can't, of course. Your ill planning shows itself in so many ways.
We could sell our equipment and then buy the food, but I don't see a reason for it. We might as well start over. We're at the very beginning.
A balance of resources is key. No one
and we can
wants
take
to
that
perish
awful card out of the deck.
Starving. If you would prepare for Callus, you will need to improve your ability to find food.
Listen, put more food on the board, man. Alright, for surviving the Hoarfrost trial, we've gained Shaman of Eyebright Wield. Nice. We try again, but we remove the cursed card. These people are tasked with collecting sad memories for their deity. Oh my goodness. So when he gets to higher levels, just looking into his eyes will bring forth the saddest memory the person based on a will save. Oh my good gracious, jeez. Brutal. Yeah, exactly. You're so bad at this game, you should improve. Hey man, I beat the Hoarfrost trial. I'm like, well, you did, but not good enough. Try again. Equipment. Yeah, sure, let's do this one. Anything in particular we need to drop? I think we're fine. We just didn't get a chance to loot anything, so that's fine. Actually, the other nice thing about this is, A, we get our equipment back after the Hoarfrost trial, and we've got all of the charges on this bad boy back. We jump in on that. Oh my goodness, I thought I blocked that. I stopped that from being a thing. What's going on with all these robots? I swear. Do this real quick.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Let's come on now. We'll do it this way. Fine, we'll do it this way. Clear it. Go ahead and open up moderation again. My goodness, these stinking robots, I swear. Oh, that's the wrong one. Not the permitted terms and phrases, the banned ones. Add that to the list. Weird. It should have blocked that last one. I don't know why that didn't. I see. Maybe because... Maybe if I do it this way. See if that'll fix that. It's so funny looking at the permitted terms list that we have on the channel. It's funny. Yeah, clean that up. The URL changes times? No, it's not. I'm not blocking the URL. I'm blocking the terms that they're using. But yeah, cleared that up. So it'll also become an aura ability as well, automatically collecting and sending memories directly to the temple of his deity. Oh my good gracious, brutal. Yeah, no, originally I banned the term T viewers on, right? Because it's like best viewers on, but they're using non-standard characters for the word best for these follower selling robot spammers. Or viewers spammers, or whatever they are. I guess they're viewers because it says best viewers on. So I tried to do it off of that, but I just realized that it's not a the way that Twitch is moderating it doesn't have to do with search use casing, in which that it's like if you search for a file name, for example, on your computer, and the file name you're looking for is like coolest highlights 2020. Coolest highlights 2010, whatever it is, right? And you search est highlight, right? You will still find that file. That's not how Twitch is doing it. Twitch requires it to be
I turn my errors around.
Nothing before est, like cool space est.
I know where I failed and where you must.
And that's
not.
why it failed. So figured it out. So now it's just viewers on is now banned. Can't say it. Can't say it. Which is fine. I can't think of many people that would say viewers on anyway. They don't. But it is annoying that they keep doing that. I mean, Twitch can't do much since they're just hijacking old people's accounts, stealing accounts. And just update your passwords, everyone. Alright, let's go ahead and blast through all of this text again. Ask about the portals, ask about the mages, go on our journey. Get some bread. Now, we're just going to take the goblet this time, because it's the same debuff as before. Just 5 max life, and then we have to go ahead and make a roll. Oh, last time it was 10 when we sat down. That's not high enough. A 5 or a 6 would succeed, but I don't want to spend his chance on that. Yeah, it's only 5 health each time. I think last time it was 10 per when we were sitting down. That 2 could be a 5. We can do it. Or a 4. A 4 is good. I'll accept him to die. We need a 2 or higher. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, off we go. Food's immediately a problem. We already ran into plague again. Good gracious. We'll fight them, but I really want to run into plague after I pick up Dark Thirst. I don't like this card's here specifically to synergize with Dark Thirst, but we keep getting Dark Thirst after, because we keep getting this one really early into the run. Ow. Go. Here we go. Break his armor. Break his armor. Oh, nope. I was hoping we could go get a finisher on him, but never mind. Here we go. Whoa. Execute. Go. Finish him. No. Oh, gracious. Down you go. Can I get him fast enough? Yeah. Fair. It's the slow attacks. They're able to get their swings in before I can recover between for the recoil of the attack. The downside of having such a big weapon, but I do like this weapon. All right, the wheel
Here
of
we
goodies.
see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
I guess we're going for the money because there's no big food ones, I guess. No, we can go for that. That's fine. 5 food's still good. Since we go for 2 per step. Oh, plus an extra 7. Actually, that's quite good. We got 7 steps before we go starving. It's enough for us to clear out the whole field here, and then we get the free 10. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine. Same failures before. We just fight the arcane mage and the ogre again. So we kill the mage and then we just stun lock the ogre into oblivion. It's gonna take a while to take the ogre down, but we'll get him. Wow, actually an attack? Wild. Oh. Thought I was out of range. Oh. Learn my lesson. Oh, that's not good. We're trapped. Get out. Man, it takes forever to get out. Oh my goodness. What is the range on that attack? My good gracious. 1 health left. Oh, okay. Well, I walked into it. Okay. I didn't think that was going to do damage. I don't fight mages much. Jeez. Alright, well, we're at the start of the run again. That's not that bad. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We didn't gain any tokens.
Remind yourself
this time.
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm so not used to the range the ogre has. It's got big, long arms. It is a true gigantic mongoloid. This guy is an absolute monster. He's a knuckle dragger, that's for sure. He's able to. He's got his arms. He's able to touch his toes while he's standing up straight. The reach of his weapon is nuts. We haven't run into any of the others. I really, really want, like, I don't know if there's... So something I'm starting to get suspicious about is that we are tending to find some of the same cards earlier into the encounter run. Like some of the earlier encounters... Say this clearly. We're starting to run into some of the encounters consistently in the early run of each of these journeys. I'm getting suspicious that there is a higher probability of the cards that we got earlier in the game have a higher probability of being in the earlier portion of the run. Right? Like, what's the odds of us running into the corrupted one as our second jump point twice in a row when there's 15 encounter cards plus all the cards that he's placing down? It's incredibly low probability. I'm getting suspicious. And if that is the case, then we could do some changing in the way of the cards that I'm choosing. And that could actually be really beneficial, being able to play around that, if that's a mechanic. I don't know if it is, but it feels like it. Oh, it sure feels like it. We're just going to begin our journey. We don't have to ask any questions. Goblet. Get the goblet. Get the goblet curse. Now I have to roll an 18. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. We did it the first run. Nice. First attempt. Right up and out. Nice. That was really good. Greetings, friend. Yes, I'll tag along so we can go kill the ogre. Let me listen to the stories about the ogre. And listen to more and listen to more. Have you actually seen this ogre? No, I've not actually seen him. Or, no one... my grandmother saw it. My aunt saw him. It's an ogre. Give us back the food, ogre. How dare you? I didn't steal anything. What do you mean? I'm not fighting this guy. He didn't steal anything. We can be best friends. Let's play some games. All right, card game first. Let's go. Ah, darn. Okay, failed on the card game. This game. Unfortunately, we can't use Kolbjorn's
Back to
cool
the bones.
powers.
I hope you have learned
Ooh.
to be their master.
We need 2 5s or better. Oh, so close. All right, game precision. Let's see if I can actually get this one done. Wait for it to bounce off the backboard first. There we go. There we go. Got him. You played the game well. I'll have to do better in the future. Reaches behind him and grabs an item. Could you use this? I could absolutely use that. Thank you. We actually got it before the corrupted.
Do you know, in all my years, I have never
What is
set
this?
to sea. The land seems safer, if you ask me.
Yeah, you roll like absolute garbage. Roll those dice better. It's a random number generator game. Come on. It's random numbers. You're just rolling dice. After several hours of competitive drinking, an old cartographer has become your new best friend. Come sail with me, he slurs. I know secrets. We just need a deckhand or 3. How many of you are there anyway? When you sober up, you decide to investigate his tale of a mysterious island that rises from depths of the sea every 7 years. Oh, bunch of money. We'll need a ship. Here's some gold. See what you can find. It seems you've been recruited by an aspiring captain with no crew. You approach a group of seafarers unloading their ship. Their captain's face is creased and weathered from too many years spent staring at the ocean, into the ocean. Offer the cartographers gold, but tell them you have a treasure map. No, we'll just give them the gold. You convince them to set sail immediately. After a long voyage, you spy land on the horizon. Uh-oh. Okay, we need success. So we put it here, we keep an eye on it, we watch it as it spins. Oh, darn it. So close.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
What? I needed to move slower. I needed to go slower. It's not real RNG. It's more of a physics-based number determinator. True, but it is random as to what the orientation of the dice are when they first are in our hand, I guess. Maybe they're not. Actually, I should keep an eye on that. Because if so, I wonder if we could time it with their spin. And how far back we pulled. It's a good point. Since it is a physics-based thing, we might be able to... Let's get our science aprons out. Time to do some science. With little warning, a storm rolls in, engulfing the island. Your shipmates seek shelter below deck. As you rush to do the same, a forceful gust slams your head against a steering beam. The dealer moves you to a random encounter card. And takes our food. Okay. When you come to, you find yourself abandoned on the coast of the mainland. Hey! Nice.
By the looks of it, this is being used well. Of course, not well enough to keep it from falling into your hands.
Rude. I'll take this. Hey, thanks for the food, everyone. I needed that. Gracious. Inquisition. Oh, boy. What? No, I just got this. I refuse. I'm not giving this to you. Your defiance enrages the commander. Ooh, I should have switched to my other weapon. No, it's fine. We'll get some food out of this. Because if we switch to the working hammer, we would then be getting progress on that token. But we haven't used this weapon yet. Harvest Blade. In times of chaos, farming implements are often turned into weapons. Some succeed so well, they're not turned back.
Our time is gone, so be it.
Ow, my back. Knock him down. Wham! Oh, got him. 66 damage and 1 piece of food. Give me that leg. You don't need it. That big man. Rock. Okay. Give me that food. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, I just got that charged up, man. I need more food. We got, what, 2 things of food? 3 things of food out of that? Eating legs? What is this, Wormworld? Maybe. Maybe. Free food. Nice. A lowly herald bounds from a bush and runs, terrified into the distance. The Empire will learn this transgression. You gain 3 food. The dealer adds more Empire monsters to the deck. Oh. Knight of Steel. You check the Fallen for anything valuable. Ooh, what does this finally do? What do we know? Now we finally know what this does. The Inquisitor's Raiment. Charge bashes cause confusion. We already knew that. That's what the other one did. Resist Corrupted. Okay, Corrupted do less damage. And that's the only new thing, is that Corrupted do less damage. It's good. We don't starve. But, we need that one.
Every game comes down to finding an edge.
Nice. Very nice. But Dalka, keep Rimworld in your mind. I've got plans. Keep that in your mind, Dalka. I've got plans. Sometimes even the most primitive tools remain perfectly viable after ranged combat is invented and perfected. Sticks are tens of millions of years old and remain perfectly viable choices of weaponry. Yeah, absolutely. Spears are really good. Spears, arrows, bolts. Oh wait, what is a bullet if not a spear, but tiny? It's a pointy, a bullet is nothing but a spearhead that is slightly smaller and propelled by fire instead of by someone's arm. Or propelled by explosions. What is a bullet but that? I mean, granted, musket balls are a little different, but that would be kind of the same thing as saying it's a sling, right? It's a similar idea of take sharp object and hit someone with it. More like a sling, but propelled by fire. Yeah, I think you're right. It is more like a sling. I started to realize that as I was saying it out loud. Ducky, you're right on that one. Spears, best weapons. Spears are just definitively like the best weapon because of that. Because it takes what, a week to train someone how to use a spear decently. Not like expertly, but like decently. It takes a week. Training someone how to use a sword decently takes like a year. A bow takes like 2 to 3. It's nuts. Be in live combat, someone zigging and zagging, good luck with a bow, right? But sharp stick trademarked is the base concept of almost every melee weapon. It's true. And heavy stick is the rest. You're not wrong. We humans, we like stick. Sticks are good. Sticks are best. Imagine if in the future all weapons are energy based. They become, they make invincible energy shields, and then they encounter someone throwing rocks and suddenly get killed. Don't forget slashing. Yeah, no, okay, Stormers, no. What you just described, all weapons becoming energy based, and people making energy shields and becoming pretty much immune to it, that's literally Star Wars. You literally just described the nonsense that occurs in Star Wars. Because they call them slug throwers, because they throw slugs. And Jedi are really, really bad at fighting slug throwers, which is why it's really funny, because all that really happens is they, like, deflect with their lightsaber, which usually just melts it into slag, and you get hit with molten slag. If you don't deflect the whole bullet, you have to like deflect the entire thing. If any of it turns into slag, you just burn yourself. So I don't know why they don't just use bolt throwers to take them out. It's weird. Star Wars has like 5 different types of shields. Viper blades in Star Wars pass energy shields. That's because they like vibrate at different frequencies. It's like the whole thing, right? Or is it disrupts the energy field? I don't quite remember. It's been a long time since I played some of the older lore heavy Star Wars games. We need to play Knights of the Old Republic soon. The ye old RPG game, 1 and 2. We definitely need to play that soon. It's on the list to play. It hasn't made it to the vote list in a while, but it's a longer game than some of the others we've been trying to do. But it should get on the list soon. I do want to play that again. Great games. I've beaten the first one. I've never beaten the second game. You don't understand why Star Wars is not throwing world-ending rocks into planets they are in war with? Because they want to use the resources on the planets, right? Also, yeah, it's boring, true. Like, why send millions of troops to one huge rock? When one huge rock will end the planet? Because they need the resources on the rock. Or on the planet, rather. At least they want it, right? It's the same thing as, like, in modern day, it's best to breach a building and kick the people out of the building, then knock the whole building down and say, sorted, on to the next, right? It's like, oh no, the enemy is holed up in this building. What should we do? Well, there's no civilians in there, it's just them. Instead of just blowing the whole building up, you know, we try and do that. No, you're good, Left Hand Luke, we're just chatting, and I just opened up the chat thing. Yeah, we're just nerding out, yeah. Yeah, we still have 1 more hour until our standard end time. We're just nerding out. We're just on the chat window. It is kind of funny because like all these windows are like kind of similar, right? But yeah, no, we were just chatting. Jump back in here though. Alright, yeah, nerd time. We were just talking about weapons, which then got talking about Star Wars, which then started talking about all sorts of other nerdy things. Well, one of the big ones for Star Wars is why use lasers to blow up a planet? That's the big one. Well, we take all this power on this huge space station and we blow it up. It's like, you could just use a railgun. What are you doing? It's almost like the streamer probably made them from similar content. Oh yeah, it's almost like the streamer had the same idea when he was making all of these overlays. I do want to go and update them a little bit, like make the text a little bit bigger and whatnot, but now we'll get there. Stuff to do when I've got more free time, right? Alright, let's go on to the next. Oh, the Inquisitors again. Oh, I don't have enough fame. Oh, you definitely are not allowed to take that. And we're definitely going to swap over to our Worker's Hammer. We just need to break the block of another 29 of them. We refuse to forfeit that. I need that. Give me that thing back. It lets me nudge the wheel one section left or right. Super good. Super important. I need it. The Phalanx of Steel is really good. We definitely want to keep them alive. We need Gilbjorn to get knocked out. For us to go and take out the normal guys. You don't even need the normal guys. We just need to block them. Ow. Not die, obviously. Okay, nope, that's not good. I am hitting the wrong button. Block, smash, block, smash, block, smash, block. Nope, that's not a block. Okay, we can't do this. I'm taking too much damage. We can't farm them. I'm taking too much damage. Knock them down. Nope. Not good. Not good. Like this. a couple of them done. I only have 1 health, though. We're just riposting here. We're just riposting. We're just riposting. Only riposte. Okay. Whew. Got a little too dangerous there. Ooh, jeez. Okay. They run away. We get more Empire Monster cards. That's fine. Another Knight of Steel. That's fine. Ooh. Took the Fallen for good equipment, and we end up finding 3. Choose 1. We'll take the Gambler's Jewel. It's the best of the bunch. Can I get something to heal me? No? Okay.
It appears the goblins now have the resources to
Uh-oh.
field their own combatants.
You find a firm pair of hands. You feel a firm pair of hands grip you around the shoulders and yank you into a nearby alley. The biggest goblin you've ever seen lurks in the shadows, bouncing on top of his top hat is a helm of obvious arcane power. He touches the brim in acknowledgement. I hear you helped my father while he was in a bit of a scrape. He gestures behind him, and the smaller goblins step sheepishly into the light. It gives me a little wave of... it gives you a little wave of recognition. Now, what he gave you wasn't his to give. I don't blame him, but I have to ask you to return what he paid. Plus a little extra for our inconvenience. You feel a sudden lightness in your haversack. The goblins bound out of the alley, whooping and cackling. You pursue the muggers into the courtyard and encounter their backup. As the goblins brandish their weapon, you grab whatever is closest in hand and make your attack. We're going to swap over to the Harvest Blade here. Okay. Yeah, the Death Star was more of a terror weapon than anything else, yeah. Although I still think a railgun would have been a smarter thing to do. Could have been smaller. But they wanted it to be, like, terrifyingly huge. It all comes down to the Tarkin principle. That's the reasoning for it. Oh no. We have to take these guys down quickly. But I only... No! But I have no health.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Get him. No! No! Ah. Brutal. 1 health. What can you do?
Fallen once more. Fortunately, this
Man,
is
I'm really
but the
struggling
lesson.
on this one,
We
and it's
can
not
try
even for like
again.
the reasons it should be. It's not even because it's like, oh, we don't have any food, so we're taking a lot of health damage from running around. It's just the encounters that I have. It's wild. Is there any encounters that we have here that I can drop that we don't really need anymore? Corrupted. No, I'm still fine with what we have. Yeah, I'm still fine with what we have. We just can't. I don't. What? Come on. It shouldn't be this hard. Starting hard here. Quote the first game. Again, my servant does its duty. I know, right? Jeez, how's it going, Woody? Welcome. Man, the struggle bus is real on this run. It will bend its knee. We will take it down. We'll take the goblets. Alright. And we even started off in a really good space, too, where we ended up winning the first time of the die roll. Wild. You get a 5 and a 6? No, not even close. 2 3s. Take 5 damage. Try again. 16. And... we're up to 2. If we can get a 4 or higher. Snake Eye. Nope. Nope, that's 7. That's a failure. We can't, he's not gonna be able to give us what we need for that. We go again. Man, so brutal this is the start. Okay. Oh my goodness, seriously? No, I'm not gonna do it. 4, 5, 6 is only a 50% chance of success. Again, if we end up then losing him for combat or for another die roll, it ends up being really brutal. But not unless we're like confident he'll be able to get us over the threshold. There we go. We did it on our own. So we can keep him
Well
around.
done. You continue to impress.
General store. I don't have any
Your
money.
supplies are running low.
Do we
Make
have to
your
learn
choices
anything?
carefully.
No. Buy food. We can buy 3 food. We'll buy the 3 food. Take what we can, yeah?
Dwarves have never been purged by the Empire in the same way as other races. Frankly, they're too boring.
Whoa. Rude. Rude. Your wanderings lead you to a dwarf weighed down with bags, sacks, and other knickknacks. Let's trade, he suggests. I'm sure we can come to a mutually beneficial agreement. You have anything to trade? Yes. My ring of preparation. What do you have? He takes your item and carefully inspects it. This wouldn't cost more than 8 gold back home. Let me see what I have to match it. Right? Is it this one? Watch the replay. Nope, one more over. You and the dwarf negotiate for some time until you finally agree upon a trade. Battered helm. I don't want this. What are you doing with? Oh, I can't say no. That sucks. Yeah, it was card 4, unfortunately. Yeah, sad. Bug bandits. All right, let's try again. Oh my goodness, 2 huge fail chances there. Oh, I missed it. It's too fast. It's too fast. I can't keep up. It's wildly fast. Playing Empire at War, you're always very sad when you were forced to kill Alderaan, because that's 1 less planet you can own. Yeah, exactly, right? Don't lose your assets. That's crazy.
Step back till death himself defeats us.
No! I was already swinging at the time. Can't dodge when I'm already swinging. Yeah, if you could just distract the big man for me, that'd be grand. That's good. Oh my. The range on those hits is crazy. Get him. Cute. Alright, we'll just go ahead and stun lock him. Alright. Locked. Oh, he got me first. Jeez, he does so much damage, it's insane. When I make mistakes with this guy, it's bad. Damn. The Tarkin Doctrine is stupid. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Yeah, the Tarkin Doctrine is, but, you know, big, scary, crazy things makes people fall in line. He's not exactly wrong. 40 gold out of that, jeez. The rest of the dubious band exit the tent in shock. Captain's dead, and the mage has been knocked out too. Who knows? Managed to grab equipment. Yeah, we'll take gambling. Yep. And life. Oh my goodness, thankfully. And food. Okay, found a little health potion. It'll pick me up. Ooh. Yes. We'll join. Listen to stories. Listen to stories. Listen to stories. Are you sure? Ogre, demand you give me the food. You don't have any food? I refuse to fight you. I would love to play some games. Play some cards. Alright. Ah. Nope. Definitely not. Alright, dice. Dice we should be able to get, though. We've got the ring for the +2 now, so we just need 12. And we also have Kolbjorn to help us out here, too. Oh my goodness, another Snake Eye? Seriously? I need a 5 from you, buddy. 5 or a 6. Come on now. That is just so bad. That's an abysmal roll. Okay, at least we know this one now. We know the trick on this one. We'll at least get one item out of this.
You've done well.
Because we can get 3 items from this guy. We'll at least get 1. This is better than what we're currently wearing. We'll take it. Health. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everyone. Definitely needed that. The Alchemist. Ooh, we want fame from the Alchemist. We want to go full blue. All in on blue. We lost our Ring of Preparation, unfortunately, so we can't, like, preset where we're going to be spinning things on, but... because of that, as per usual, I end up hitting the one ahead of what I'm trying to go for. Alright, we can go all red, I guess. I was really hoping to go all blue so I can go and get some fame, but we can go all red. That's fine. We'll just get the Elixir of Life. It's fine. We'll just casually go pick up the Elixir of Life instead. Hooray! 2 plus max gain cards. Bam. Done. Bummer. If we got the fame, right, because we need to get to 15 fame to have the Inquisitors leave us alone. But I'm imagining we're going to get hit by Inquisitors soon. Oh, ooh. I'd very much like to go get that piece of equipment. Yes. Okay, we're at 18 out of 14, out of 40. But yeah, we'll take that. We'll equip it first, too. We'll try our best not to end up... Oh my goodness, this is a tough one. Nah, whiffed it. It's okay. Small bit of damage.
Poorly done.
We got plenty of health now.
You must harness your will and find the quiet
Ooh,
stillness.
20.
inside
Yikes.
you.
Okay, luckily, we've got the Inquisitor's Raiment, so we're only losing 1 max health instead of losing 10 health per, or 20 because we have the Goblet's negative nonsense. Here we go again. Okay, I think it's 3. Oh my good gracious. Why am I so bad at this? Holy moly. Here we go again. 1 arcane, 1 ogre. Why am I so... how? I am so consistently bad at this. They shuffle so fast. Look at these raiments. Get in there and hit him. How's it done? Whoop. Whoop. I did not expect a double. I went to start an attack. Get out. Hit him. Oh, not good. Oh! Got a range. There we go. $100. Whoop. Man, 100 damage is crazy. Not gonna get any food out of this, unfortunately. Looks like what we might want to do is change up our armor so that we have the gluttony armor, so we can get some more food. You're constantly low on food during this first round. I mean, might not be an issue once we get rid of the gauntlet. No, we're always gonna have the goblet curse, aren't we? Since we're always gonna have the goblet curse, it might make sense for us to go and get the gluttony armor. At least you only got one mage. I know, right? Man, imagine fighting 2 mages and an ogre. So hard to follow up so quick. Yeah, they're just so fast with the shuffles. Peaceful equipment. Something good. Something good. Definitely the Grifter's Companion. We need that. Let's just nudge a wheel. Good. 10 food. Huge. 3 food. Nice. And health would be nice too, but I'll take it. What I need. I'll stick with you then. Alright, investigate the cave. Throw the goblet in the portal. Doesn't get rid of the curse though, so we're still going to be losing 2 food every single step. So we can go find the little devil. Actually, we probably should have stopped and camped and ate a bunch of food, shouldn't we, instead of have more health? It's fine. I should be fighting against the corrupted. We're just going to riposte here. The ripostes. Oh, not enough to kill. Darn. If we can get a kill, we get 3 food. Let's at least get him on our side. Little Raymond's help us that way. Okay, good. Plus 1. What? Oh, does Corrupted not give us food? Bad. Back up, buddy. You help us now? These Raymonds are quite nice. Only 5 defense though, so it's not really the best out there, but good. No food. Let's double check this thing. Maybe it doesn't work in Corrupted. Or it did. Doesn't matter. It'd be either this one or the working hammer. Yeah. Excludes undead and corrupted. It says it right there. +1 gain food if the target is defeated when we use the Reaping Strike. So, we want to continue to charge that up and use it on them. The thing is, the Empire, we want to still use the working hammer on so we can go and get that token completed. But that means, I guess, for everyone else, other than undead and corrupted and Empire, we go for it. After combat, receive 1 food if you complete 3 finishers, excludes corrupted. No, it works on everyone but corrupted. Which is unfortunate, because that's what we're currently fighting a lot of. But let's camp here first, and let's get ourselves some health. We still need to eat a lot of food to survive, but... get ourselves down to 10 food here. Alright. We'll go ahead and lose health. Draw blood. The maiden watches fearfully as Kilgorn helps you pierce your arm and lets the blood drip onto the cave floor. He presses his thumb to the blood and then to his forehead in an inscrutable mark of respect. 20 health. Ooh, 15 health. Yeah, yikes! Okay, that's pretty much all of our food. That's fine though. We succeeded. The mage hums his exaltations to gods. Okay. Same thing as before. What is the curse again? Oh, yeah, pain card every encounter. Ugh. Yikes, it's gonna be bad. Ask about the dagger, ask about the portal, we leave. Oh, back to camping again. The problem we're gonna run into now is we lose 10 health every single card we flip over, and we lose 2 food every single card we flip over. Prayers, oh my goodness, yes please. Cleric Strike. First strike. First strike against corrupted. Okay, that makes sense. That helps us with gold. Anytime we get health whenever we gain gold, it will be useful. Or we can gain food, which we desperately need. Gambler's Bank was just too good. It's just too good. Oh my goodness, food. Thank you, everyone. Now we just need health. Alright, we should be fine here. Mercenaries save Westwind. Continue on. Perfect. Okay, we're fine. We got enough fame to get by. Health. We found the portal. We're going to continue to explore. Going into the portal does stop the encounter, move us on to the next, but we need some things to buff us a little more here. We're struggling. Look, our last thing of food here. That we can. Oof. A good old filler card. We have the raiments, so we don't actually lose health when we don't have any food, but it's getting bad. Cardinal direction, we're not going to equip it. Wait, what? Cardinal direction? It's not in my deck. I didn't add that in the deck. Alright, this is the last one we can do. Oh, thank goodness, food. Come on, we need this success. Okay, we'll still take the food, though. Before we do anything, we have to camp. Alright. Food? Please? Payment due. Goblins? Yikes. Alright, well, this is probably the end of this run. If we can get kills with the cleaver here, we can go ahead and get ourselves some food, but we need to make sure we don't die. The problem is we do have a time limit on the goblin with the bag. I'm just going to stress me to go and get him. Oh, not good. Help me. Nope. Man, that spinning guy, you can't really dodge through him. Weird, Wait, I just watched the replay. I dodged into him? I was not pointing that direction.
Every failure in combat can be balanced by success on the table.
I was not pointing that direction. I was pointing... I had the thumbstick down. I don't know why we turned and rolled into him. Maybe it has something to do with, like, the potion or something he's got? Alright, that enforcer, we have to drop it. We can't. We can't. It takes us out to... I mean, but we should be able to! But we should be able to! I refuse to remove it. I want to see what we can get from it. I know we can beat them. We just always end up fighting them when I can only take 2 hits. I know we can beat them. I refuse to give up. Never give up, never surrender. We shall continue onward. Onward with our journey. Once more to the breach. Alright. Straight through all the text. Need to have some card luck too? Yeah. We're not really getting the ones we need here. 4 could do it. 4 or 5. Come on, buddy. This is why I normally don't take the roll unless it's at least a 50% chance at them, because now we can't have him help us with the next couple of attempts. We have to do it all manually on our own. Yeah, no luck. Yeah, this is why I usually don't do that. I thought we might have a chance, but no luck. Hey, here we go. Alright, so we only lost 15 health. Could have been worse, could have been better. Oh my goodness, at the start, huge. got the Potion of Youth, which gives us a +1 life gain card when we hit each new map. That's really good. Plus the food, which is good because we need it because we go through twice as much food now. No store. We've got no money to buy anything. Got $9 worth of stuff I could sell. I think this is enough for this mask, or this shield. It doesn't give us gold. Only on each new map, though. Not too useful. Oh, ogre. Here we go. Alright, yep. Listen to stories, listen to stories, listen to stories. Ask about the ogre. There he is. Demand him give us some food. Refuse to fight him. And accept his terms to play a game of cards. Okay. Come on. Is this his top card? I think it is. It isn't. Ah! I even watched the replay. I felt so confident. At least Kilbjorn is free, so we can have him help us with this one. Ooh, I need a 4, 5, or 6, buddy. That's enough. That's enough. Alright. Oh, huge. Huge. The best part is that thing doesn't even require a, doesn't even require any fame. Take that, 2 items. Gambler's Ring, or, yeah, we'll do Gambling, because Gambling's the one we keep running into problems with, not the card. Well, the card shuffle is also important, but we'll do this one. Nice. For your campaign, you have 50 ancient secrets and you accidentally made a duplicate. Wait, what? Now you have to come up with something else? And you thought a terracotta army would be pretty cool? That would be pretty cool to do. So basically, inside one of the locations is a massive army consisting of billions of people who fought the previous apocalypse. Ooh. Stormy Snow, I like that. This could be a really cool storyline.
Do what
Searing
you can
Portal.
to find more food.
Oh, geez, here we go again. Maybe I should have gone for the, How is it I get the one huge failure every time? How do I do that? How do I do that? How is it I'm this consistent? I'm so good at this game. I'm so consistent. I like consistently get this one. How is that a thing? Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. Or I'm going crazy. One of them. That is wild. You're good at huge failures, bad cards? I'm just the best at bad cards. Unfortunately, we don't have our buddy to cover for us here. Okay, rude. Take the mage down quickly. Push the mage. Push the mage. Just push the mage away. Oh no, get out. Oh, that's not good. I got caught. Trapped. Let's go shield. It would be nice if I could better see the field of battle. I can only see him from this angle here. I'm gonna eat this tiny bit of damage just to get rid of that mage. Well, I would... What? Even when I... oh my good gracious. Even when I double roll to try and get out of range, I can't get out of range with an axe, because an axe at that much range is insane. Alright, buddy. I'm not going to use the ability. We're just going to chain him down. Oh my goodness, flagged. I'm not doing anything to give him even the remote chance of being able to attack in between. Definitely not. We're not doing anything else. We're focusing exclusively on the combo. I'm gonna stick it oh, come on now. Exclusively on the Wombo combo here. Just keep up that combo. Weird that sometimes I do a double kick instead of a kick and attack. I don't know why it does. So I am alternating buttons. What a gut-wrecking technique. What a gut-wrenching technique you're using. Oh yeah, it must be done now. We can't afford not to. Ooh, Ring of Defense, Wanderer's Bounty, and Raiments. Probably should go for Raiments because food's such an issue. Stop ourselves from starving. We lose 1 max health instead of actually losing 10 health from per time that we need to be eating. That's just better. General store. I have no money. But what does this do? Thorn Shell. Creates a protective shell that absorbs a single hit, causes 25 damage to nearby enemies when hit. Okay, yeah, we're never putting that in the deck again. Completely unnecessary. That's fine. And that health is huge. My goodness, thank you. Needed it. Lady of the Lake. Ooh! Sick! Harvest Blade, so we can start getting some foodness. Not the weapon I need for this card. Grumble, grumble. We'll attempt to escape. You run for your life through unfamiliar streams pursued relentlessly by the corrupted. Right, huge success. Keep an eye on it. But we can nudge it. We're gonna nudge it to the left. Such a good ring. Ducking through an alleyway, you manage to lose some of your pursuers. I'll discard you. You ready your wagon as a horde draws near. That's fine. 1 Terror of Blight's fine. We can take them. I wonder what a regular success would be then. We got a huge success, and we only got to get rid of one of them? Weird.
Your cities are tainted. I have told you this.
Bash it, bash it, bash it, bash it. That is very obnoxious. And just being straight up immune to my attack. Even though I land mine first. That's okay. That's not how I'm supposed to kill them. You're supposed to break all of their armor, let them attack once, and then take them. Wagon? Love the misread of weapon. Oh, did I say wagon? I did, yeah, I said it. You prepare your wagon. I did, yeah. That's right. I did say that. You prepare your wagon. Lifts it up from like 1 wheel. Start bashing enemies with a huge wagon. Get out of the way! Bang! We're the ogre now. The horde defeated, you proceed with caution. Wow, that's it? Jeez. Guys, even running away is not that good. Run through the Goblin Inn. I really want Dark Thirst before we end up fighting these. I want to go and get these Corrupteds to be defeated by it so we can go and get that new token. But we just can't get that card. It would be nice. I think one of the things that I would like different in this game versus... I would like in this game to be more like the first game, is the ability to not have full everything. Right? We have to have 15 encounters. We have to have 15 pieces of equipment. We have to have 3 pieces of supplies. Right? In the first game, you could have up to 15 encounters. You could have, or not encounters, but you could have up to 15 pieces of equipment. You can have up to whatever you want. But it would be nice to just, like, reduce the amount of gear that I could carry, just to ensure that I end up getting the gear I want. Granted, I do want all the gear we have picked out, don't get me wrong, but it'd be nice just to increase my odds of getting the one that we really need for, like, good progress here. I keep getting this one, which it's a good weapon, but it's not good against corruption, because you don't get anything special for it. This does a lot of extra damage, but we don't get any food. These bodies are gross. I'm not eating that. It's Disgusting. Oh man, the potion of youth is really good. We have no gold. Here, I will sacrifice my gold. Poor wretched thing. You thought you could lie to me? Oh, what happened? Oh, it just removes the opportunity. I have to go pick something else. Interesting. Alright, here's blood. We were able to do it when we had, like, less than the amount of money required. But maybe we can't do it when we have 0. Or bar. Okay, so now we can start taking all the damage, and this is where it gets really tough. Aim. Aim and do. Alright. You monsters. You goblins. You gremlins. We're gonna take him down. We're gonna take him down. We have 44 health this time instead of 13. We should be able to take him. Get in there immediately. Nope. Okay, down he goes. Nope, not that guy. Run! Ah, you can't run through bodies. You can only roll. Give me my arm, or give me my weapon back, you monster. Okay, well that's fine. We'll lose our working hammer. It means we can't really do anything against the Imperials because he's gonna be able to get out. That's unfortunate. But we will be able to complete this mission. No! Smash him. We can still aim to finish this mission. Over and get him. No! I couldn't say attack so fast. Okay, well. I need a one-handed weapon. I don't think I can fight these guys with two-handed. I'm too slow. I'll start my attack, and then they'll start their attack, and then they'll finish their attack, and then my attack will be interrupted. I can't get my attack off before they hit me. I think I need a one-handed weapon. Yeah, I think fighting them, I just have to change up my tactics. There's too many of them for me to be able to slash and not get wrecked. We lost our hammer, but we managed to keep our gold and our food. It's really unfortunate. That one's just absolutely kicking our butt. So yeah, I just need to change it up. Too many too fast, you get caught on the counter. Yeah. Well, and then also you can't run through people, and you can't technically dodge through them. You can dodge around them. And so when Happy-Go-Lucky Wrecking Ball Man starts spinning out of control, he pushes his friends out of the way, and I can't push his friends out of the way because he pushes his friends in the way of me. And so I get stopped. So I can't get away. We've been grinding our face against this one for a while without really changing anything. Which just means I need to change my tactics.
Games within games within games.
So close. Shouldn't have done that. What's up to die? If it's a 3, I'm gonna be sad. Sad. Shouldn't have re-rolled that 4. Well, now we lost him for the next couple of attempts, and we gotta try our best on what we have. Woo! So it really just means we're gonna end up like taking an absurd amount of damage. We're gonna lose a lot of health. But then again, you know, if you tried to do this without him, you'd be in the same situation. If we can get a 4, 5, or a 6, we're good. There we go. Alright, we still lost 15, just like we did last time. It's not that bad. Definitely worse. Oh, Lady of the Lake immediately, please. Oh, my good gracious. Why is it always the Harvest Blade? I will still take the Harvest Blade. I appreciate the Harvest Blade. But I want Dark Thirst. We need Dark Thirst. Oh, heals. Thank you. I mean, we're already full health, but thank you. I need Dark Thirst so we can actually get the corrupted stuff nonsense sorted. Okay, I'm going to this time not pick the one I think it is. I'm going to pick this one instead. Okay, they were both fails. We're good. It was 2. But I picked the wrong one. It's not as bad. This is a significant... Wait, a Tyrant of Frost? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Yeah, it's showing the card and displaying it in a way that indicates we've never seen this before. Oh no, we have. We see him as a boss, but not as a chosen item. Roar! In the north, only might makes right. You do not make tyrants without a pile of bodies behind you. Tyrants favor regenerative ice armor that dual standard attacks. Use bash attacks to break their armor. Cool, but we have to take out the shaman because the shaman heals first. The shaman's green beam of healing needs to be sorted first. Roll too early. Stop attacking me. I need to go take out this person who's just going to heal you forever. Get it. Counter. 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 Stop that. Actually, you know what? Can I super bash him once his armor's gone? Help me. I don't know if he'll be able to help. No, he won't. Oh no, I don't have raiments on. For some reason I thought I did. Not roll out. If I had raiments on, I wonder if that would work. Oh. Stop it. Great, now you're down. Now we're good. Now we can start taking him out. No, we didn't lose too much health off of that. That's fine. I thought we had a little more damage on him. No food from this fight, but not too bad. Definitely could have gone worse. It could have gone significantly worse.
Perhaps you should visit a campfire?
No, we're fine. Oh, yeah. We're just companion for sure. A little bit of money. A little bit of fame. Dark Alleys, nice. What do we get? Reed, but more importantly, Sapper's Bolt. Yeah, you know what? That Sapper's Bolt would be huge against the goblins. Oh, I should have changed my weapon over to the working hammer. Well, I didn't know we were going to be hit by these guys, so never mind, that's fine. I didn't know what type of enemy we were going to be running into. Run them down. We only went for those guys, it's okay. Who wants to be found inside our pies? You? Oh, okay, well, never mind. He has attacked me through my attacks when I'm staggering him. That's fine. There you go. You end up in our pies. There you go. We got one food out of it. Better than nothing. Chuck him into the drink. Oh, you know how to swim. Nice. Sploosh. Exactly right. On something big. Nice. 2 more food. Oh, that's good. Hey! Almost full health out of that. Great. We continue exploring. We're not done yet. We need to grab everything we can off this floor. Might actually be able to buy something with 18 bucks. Yeah, we can buy the helmet. Oh, I want Dark Thirst. We need that. I don't have what I need to be able to get it, but we'll grab this at least. So that'll definitely help us a lot. Gonna help a lot. Oh my, what? Okay. Don't be mean. There's just 2 of them.
Often it merely takes a map to open the way to trouble.
Mystic Island, here we go. We've got it this time. We've got this one in the bag this time. There's no way we can lose this. We've got this. An eye on the prize. We got it. No, we're not gonna nudge the wheel. If we missed, we'd nudge the wheel. This is why I knew we had it in the bag. Even if we got the pain one to the left, we still had it. Nice. Alright, you drop anchor and wade to shore. The island is a paradise. Vast groves of tropical fruit ripen in the sun, filling the air with their inviting fragrances. In the distance, you spy a mist-shrouded mountain. The cartographer documents everything he can find. The sailors follow along, searching for any hint of gold. On the third day, a wide-eyed deckhand points to the summit and shouts, "There's a glass castle up there, boys! I've seen it with my one good eye!" Whipping into a frenzy, the sailors ascend the mountain. A wondrous castle of glass. What? It's been built into the side of the mountain. The sailors push past, seemingly unimpressed. If there were ever occupants, they were long gone now. The sailors strip the walls of finery and loot the silverware. "This trip is finally starting to pay off," says the quartermaster. "What gives you the right to take what doesn't belong to you?" says the exasperated cartographer. I suggest you help load the ship if you want to I suggest you help load the ship if you want to sail back in it, says the captain, waving his sword. Cartographer grumbles all the way down as you help haul the takings. As you sail away from the island, it sinks once more below the waves, taking its mysteries with it. Back on the mainland, the quartermaster divvies up the loot. "Here's your lot," he says, throwing you and the cartographer a bag of glittering gems. For paying the sailors in the beginning, you receive more treasure. Extra fame. $3. $10. 15. Whoa. And the gambler's ring? Oh my goodness, you shouldn't have. Thank you. Nice, and we got the shard. Very good. Now we're starting to lose health.
Each step, hoping to survive.
Luckily, we got that bonus food here. A peasant approaches you and says, "Great warrior, our village has become a regular target of the northern raiders. They've set up camp near our village. There's no need to kill them all. If you incite enough fear, they should leave us alone. We have little to offer, but I'm sure we could find something to give you for our troubles." You sneak up on the raiders' camp and launch an attack. Let's go, Kildorn. Rush them. I think we have to do it in a certain amount of time. I think this one's a time limiter. Remember correctly, because we've only done this once before. And I think we failed. Yeah. Defeat many.
If we must stop them, so be it.
Whack them down. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. I want that button. Oh, we got 23. Nope. 14. I think we have to kill all of them in a time frame here, which we're not going to make. No. Yeah, didn't manage. I think we have to do all of them. Let the peasants, you tell the peasants the cowardly northern raiders will not bother them for any time. Yeah, we have to go kill them all. Bummer. We'll do it again another time. Offer you a small boon for ridding them of 6 raiders. And we got our health back. I will take it. And some food. Thank you, everyone. Investigate the cave. It's a cave. What's in the cave? Monsters. Don't have the weapons we need for it. That's fine. In we go. Alright, I hope we run into the goblins once we get to the other side. That, I need Dark Thirst, so I can actually go and benefit off of fighting all these corrupted.
There are no weaknesses in battle.
Alright, take him down. Definitely hit the dodge button, but okay. Feels like the dodge button doesn't always work immediately. I think there must be a, like, I don't get immunity frames immediately, but the interrupt does immediately. So I probably should just switch over to green defense a little more. Woo! I need to be a little more cautious, a little more careful. So we'll go for more blocks instead. I do love the side spin that we do with this. It's so good. Definitely said to do that. We just stood there like a lemon. Took more damage than I wanted, but that's fine. You just eat the food anyway? Yeah. Alright. Portal closed, more damage than I wanted, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to give him our gold. I can't afford the health. 50 gold is what he wanted. Jeez. Crazy man. Something good, please?
The creativity of the merchant class never ceases to amaze. Even if you lack the gold, they'll find a way to make a deal.
I want this Sapper's Bolt, honestly, for what we're going to be running into. Your preparation isn't going to give us anything good. Drifters we need. Ice is really good. Honestly, the Harvest Blade is what we should drop. The Dwarf inspects your equipment and size. Regrettably, I have nothing of value for that. He turns and leaves. Oh. It's too valuable. I don't have any money. Aim. Oh my goodness, the little devil, thank goodness. Give him a curse. What's hurting us more? Definitely the dagger's curse is what's really hurting us here. Constant health loss is just way too painful. Give us some max life. The extra food is painful, but we do have the harvest cleaver. So we're able to, or harvest blades, so we're able to just keep eating. That's fine. We can keep getting food from knocking down others. But losing 10 health every single time is just insane. We'll eat a little bit. 2 jumps before we run out of food. Oh, more health. Thank you. Inquisitors. Leave us alone. Perfect. We've got enough fame. Inquisitors again. Well, bummer. Okay, we're gonna start losing health again. Alright. It's time. It's time. Let's do this thing. Switching to sword and board. We're also going to be playing with the explosive sapper thing. The explosive sapper crossbow. It even says there, light weapons are advised against these guys. I wonder why. We're going to be using a rusty blade and a rusty shield. Oh, he backed up. Brutal. Granted, I did hit the archer. Oh, back up. Get these escaping goblins before he takes my big weapon. Nice, my weapon is saved. Now I need to get my food if I can. No, my food! My money! Alright, well, we might end up dying here again. Oh, what? Okay, grumpy. It looks like we don't have an instant turn We don't turn instantly. We have to spin slowly. So I'm like straight behind and it goes too fast. Yeah, the tilt, right? No, you don't. Mash him. Lock him. It. Smash him. Lock it. We'll beat him, but we're still gonna lose stuff. There's just so many of them. Oh, he's drinking a thing. No, run away. No, run away. Oh, I whipped that. Get him. There we go. At least we got some progress on the explodey thing, on the sapper's crossbow. We needed to take out 6, I think it was. But we lost food and gold, so we're gonna have 0 food and gold here. Oh, we got 1 gold back. We at least kept our harvest cleaver, but now we have... we just lost. Unless we get some food or some health, we just lose, because we're gonna lose 20 health here in a moment. You retrieve your equipment from the thief. Everything is now sticky with caramel. Oh. Succumbing to temptation, you pry the helm from the mugger's head and slip it in your haversack. Okay, wear that. With great care, you kick the goblin corpse into the gutter. Hopefully no one will notice them. Ah, that's the end of the run. Womp womp.
Hunt before death, not after.
Womp womp. Dead again. Man, I can't. There's just too many goblins. There's so many goblins. It's also the timing thing. If there was no time limit for me to go and kill those guys, or if there just was no time limit for me to have to kill them, then I would be less frantic. And because I'm frantic trying to run around and get them specifically, I keep keeping my my back open, which is the whole point of the challenge, right? The whole point of the challenge. Makes it tough. Anyway, not you. Equipment. How close are we on this? How many sapper explosions did we get? 4. Alright, we just need 2 more kills on this thing and we can upgrade it. Nice. I mean, we need to fight goblins, right? Right? I think we're gonna save up. We're gonna do it this way instead of going for the workers. Although the workers really good. Tempted to drop this and grab both. It's built for the challenge. It does. I think I'm gonna drop this. I do want to keep the Ring of Preparation. This thing's actually really, really good to us. Encounter-wise, there might be some encounters to drop here that we don't need. We just can't. It just won't. It just isn't. We just cannot get this to line up with Dark Thirst at all. Ever. We've done this run 6 or 7 times now, and not even singularly once has that lined up for us. So we're just gonna drop that because it's just making it tougher for us to fight through those, as opposed to getting an encounter card that can give us more health or some more money or more weapon chances or something, just to like boost us up. Instead, that's just something for us to we get what, a little bit of fame from. Not that beneficial. So let's grab something more useful. The Goblin Hunt. Fight more goblins. More goblins. Nice thing on this is we gain equipment and we gain gold. So I think we'll go and grab that one, unless there's something better for us to nab. Pockets. The The silver deer, we can't guarantee what it's going to be, so maybe not. Different card we want to use. We still have Toshers we've not run into at all. Otherwise, everything we have run into. We'll keep payment due on here. It looks like we only get a helm. So all we get out of it is a helm. But it's a guaranteed encounter of A, goblins to get goblin stuff done. But B, a guaranteed helm. So we can, whatever helm we put, we guarantee we get. Let's drop the dwarf. Because it's a random item we're getting. Now let's keep one more. Let's actually trade and find out what he gives us if we give him like a decent quality thing. I'm curious. We'll keep Alchemist because he heals us, gives us money or fame depending on what we need. It's actually pretty good. Especially if we can actually get what we want to get. Let's drop this guy because we don't actually need the Mystical Island anymore. Instead of the Mystical Island, let's just take... No, we already have a Platinum in here, don't we? Yeah. I was going to say take Maiden. We already have Maiden. We could take another brand new one we've never seen before. I don't know. I'd rather go and just pick something we know is going to be good for us. How much of a struggle we're dealing with currently. This just gives us money. It's more important right now. It does give us the opportunity to also get equipment. What do we want to go with? So quick, hurts your eyes trying to follow? Yeah. So what I do when we're flipping through these really quickly is I actually am not focusing on the card. I'm focusing behind the card. And so I'm only looking at the picture, not the text. Because trying to read the text isn't going to work. So I look beyond the computer monitor.
During my apprenticeship,
out of focus.
I learned patience. This,
I
however,
look just at the
stretches
text, just at the
me.
texture, the picture itself. So that's how I'm seeing them. As I flip through them quickly. Holy Relic wasn't that good. It ends up just being essentially gold. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take Distress Damsel. Really good. Distress Damsel is a good one. Equipment-wise, we can probably drop one or two things here. Ring Concentration is good. We're definitely the Grifters. I still want to get Dark Thirst on board. Oh, we did pick up Cardinal Blade. Okay. I don't really need it. For some reason, I thought we didn't have it in here. Those are fine. Those are fine. That one I don't need. That one's fine. I don't see much value in the Bounty Helm, so we'll drop that guy. And the Wanderer's Bounty, to be honest, we can drop that too. If I could, I would go with the 11 equipment here. We're not allowed to. Because that would then increase the probability of us getting what we need. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and we'll grab some of these daggers that we haven't picked up because they're new, but they're daggers. That's why I'm not picking them up. Instead, we'll just grab all of these. Yeah, but I need that. Is there another one that's new that I can grab instead? Yep. Ring of the Feast. That might be a really good one, especially with us struggling with food so much. There we go. So we got 4 new cards we can go ahead and slam in the rotation here. I think we're going to take Malaclips. Now, the reason why I'm thinking we swap over to Malaclips, yeah, sure, we can spin the wheel again. That's great and all. But I think instead his Magic Shield ability is what I'm going to... Like, that lets us be combat slower, but much more defensive. It means that we can go and we can fight the Mage and Ogre, and I take 0 damage during that fight, instead of taking 20 to 40 damage from the Ogre. So I think we're going to take Malaclips this time. And that'll line everything up here. We'll do it that way. And we'll do it that way next time, because we're going to end it here today. We're going to end it here today. We've gotten to the end of the stream, but we're all lined up. We got one more of these done, right? Which one did we get done? We did the we completed the tower, but not gold, but we completed the tower. So we're on our way. On our way. Completed the tower, but not gold. We can always circle back and try and do it again. We had a pretty good setup for it. But you monster. And we're all set up. This way I don't have to think about it and plan stuff out when we come back to playing this again. We can just jump straight in. I'm going to try and do some extra streams during the weekend here. So hopefully we'll be able to play some of this then. And we might... if we can play more Hand of Fate on the weekend, if I can get this to open up my schedule so we can play more on the weekend, then we'll circle back to playing Halo on Wednesday, Thursdays, like we're supposed to be playing. We'll try and circle back to that. But for now, we're still playing Hand of Fate. Try and get some on the weekend, though, as we're getting close to the end here, honestly. We're getting pretty close. Don't know when we're going to hit the end. Well, we're getting there. But that is that. Have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I will see you all soon for more Hand of Fate, or next week for a brand new week of streams. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.